Good evening, everyone. How's it going? Welcome on. Amazing night of the Gerb Squared, and I just... Welcome, everybody. Or end of the Kickstarter for Dice Goblin. It's amazing. We got the Gerb Squared back together for this. Honestly, I make this a regular. It's gonna be up to the Gerb Squared. But we'll see what they think about that. But foremost, a Dice Goblin. Check out the link in the top of the chat, and also check down in the description, or check out the links to all the other amazing that are probably cute in there. What a man bun, ponytail thing. My hair's not quite long. Front stuff keeps falling out. Anyway. Yeah, I won't do my own bun. I'll do it like when I'm showering or trying to get everything. Mike is cutting in and out. That's not good. Do I have some kind of filter? So the kid's messing with my... Oh, well, that's okay. I'll just turn up the volume a little bit. I think I put a noise gate on there at one point, and that may be part of what's doing it. So, yeah, I'll just bump it up a little bit. Try to get over that noise gate. But let's unmute here and start talking to the rest of the squad. Hello, everybody.
Hello there.
We all ready to play some D&D?
Always.
Heckin' yes.
So, let's see. Let's start from the top here. We've got an amazing group with us. We're still one short. He's going to be a little bit late, but Westa will be joining us here shortly. Starting with the left of my screen anyway, Almost Shirley. Why don't you say hi and give a little introduction about you?
Good evening, everybody. This is Almost Shirley on TikTok. I am a D&D TikTok creator. I'm excited to bring Gerd back to the Gerb Squared. And let's be honest, if you're here and you haven't bought a Dice Goblin plushie yet, what are you doing? Just get one. Come on.
Yeah, and I'll explain the squird in a minute. Tyro, you missed the first one, so you're a little short on the story there. And Arini.
Hi, hello.
Oh.
I don't really know what to say about myself. I'm married to you.
That's true. That's true.
I am a small business owner of a little witchy shop online called witch.shop. Go search for it.
Or find it down in the description.
Or that.
Gave everybody's link.
And other than that, I've just been playing D&D my whole life, so why not join the Gerb Squared?
Gerb Squared! And last but not least, Raiden Photos.
Hello, this is Raiden Photos to anybody in Rillian stream that doesn't know who I am already. I am the Weeblord on TikTok and sort of the Lord of Memes apparently now, because that's what I'm being called along with it. But if you need a laugh, feel free to stop by the TikTok links down below in Rillian's stream. Other than that, I am one of the goblins tonight, the rogue. So enjoy my sneakiness if you want. All right, let's do this.
Awesome. Yes, and for everybody, there is links down in my description for the Kickstarter. But for those that were not here last time, what has happened is we have a group of goblins that came into town and discovered that something strange was going on. People were disappearing, and sometimes they would show back up, and if they did, they had amazingly coiffed dues. They started investigating and found a barber that does not appear to be all that he said he was. And then they started delving further into his barber shop and eventually getting into the lower levels. I believe we got into the guard room down below here. Whoop, that's the Kickstarter. That's a good thing to do. But there we go. They just found their way down here and encountered these little guys. And the fun thing was they all spoke Abyssal. And for some reason, we determined that Abyssal now sounds like the Swedish chef. And that kind of stuck. And so now we have the Gerb Squid. Which, by the way, guys, I know I was talking to the other players here about this, about getting art for that done. I've been working with an artist on it. I've gotten a basic layout of what it looks like, and it's still too rough to share, but it's one of those I'm super excited about it. I'm thinking we're gonna have to do like merch or something with it at some point. It'll look really cool. Anyway, let's see. You guys had just defeated a group in this. Oh yeah, that's right. The other thing that happened in this room was you saw the guy in the back pulling on something, and Gerb squared stickers. That would be awesome. And there was screaming from down below. Far away scream. That's where we reintroduce the group at this point. So it's your guys' call what to do.
Did you guys hear the scream?
The group as a whole, I believe.
Are you saying that wasn't you?
No, I don't scream.
I don't know about that. I'm pretty sure I've heard you scream.
Once or twice.
Remember last week when you stubbed your toe, you screamed all sorts of words.
You weren't supposed to hear that.
Everybody could hear it.
Yeah, down here, no screaming unless it's not mine. But which are we following the scream, or are we done here? Because the little creepy dudes was interesting, but I'm more curious what's downstairs, especially after the scream.
Gerd is very curious as to what they were pulling on.
Okay. You can feel free to go over and check if you want.
We'll do that.
It appears hair coming up, hole in the floor.
Ooh, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think they need a plumber. Gerd is going to leave the hair where it lies and suggest we go down and check the screens.
Sweet.
Okay, so you guys are descending lower. There's one stairway, well, two stairways out of this, but you can see the slot in the floor where the chair went. It appears to have gone down further yet.
Down.
Map here too to go along with this. All right, as you guys descend, you come into a room almost weird, kind of almost looks like a barber shop down here too, with strange stations.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
So it's like there are haircut stations with different chairs.
Well, you can kind of see that the chair down here is free to move around.
Ooh.
I don't recall. You guys defeated the guy, right? I can't recall at this point.
Yeah. He
the
was
barber-
down and tied up.
Yep, he is
Oh, that's right.
unconscious upstairs, tied up.
Okay, so I don't need to bring it back up.
Ooh.
Then, all right, as you guys come in, there is just going to be one inhabitant.
Okay. That's
Yeah, you seen the picture?
yeah. How much of that can we see?
Oh, most of it.
Okay.
The area labeled 3G kind of door. I think that's the kind of door you guys are at.
Got you. So as we're
And
going
the
down
other
the
one you can
stairs.
see actually has a door present.
So as we're going down the stairs, I could just look to my left and see that mess?
Yep, and there's one small creature in here wearing a giant oversized red hat.
Oh. Is he holding anything?
Yes.
Is it what I'm looking at?
Why don't you give me a perception check?
Yes. Let me unfull screen that, and boom. Where's my perception? Boop.
Anybody that wants to can, and I'll give a description based
18.
on that. 18. Okay. See what everybody else's perceptions are if they're rolling them.
Also 18. But hold on, I didn't add my thingies.
That would be 16 over here.
All right. So what
23.
what you guys see in the middle of the room, the creature that's there, is almost looks like some kind of twisted goblin or gnome, and he's carrying a giant sickle. At least for him, it's giant. Around this room, you see different stations that look like maybe they're for the washing and cutting of hair, hair dyeing, that. Even a dentistry station left as you go down the stairs there. Yeah, the one you're seeing there. You also see a collection of severed heads there in the center of the room. Big wall.
That's fun. Okay.
What did I say? A little bit too much off the top.
Yeah.
Guys being loud enough to be heard.
Trying to be quiet.
Are we capable of being quiet?
I am not. So
I say we wombo combo this guy. Immediately.
Gerd will get behind that idea.
All right, pulling out the daggers.
All right. Well, since you guys weren't being quiet about it, he's going to not going to get a sneak attack round on him.
Ooh.
So everybody, just go ahead and roll initiative.
Initiative it is. Oh, that dice roll is aggressive today. What the fuck? Heck. 12.
Yeah, YouTube, man.
I got a
mean,
16.
The kids ran away with my sticky notes again.
That will be an 11 over here.
Sweet.
Awesome. I will get those from you guys in just... Okay. So, what are our scores again?
16.
16?
I mean 12. 12.
Okay.
My brain went somewhere else.
11.
I had a 16.
That's what it was.
Okay. So I'm trying to get your goblin names here. So, see, we've got Beard, then
Gerd, Vin, and Iriden.
yeah, and later Blep.
Blip.
Once he shows up. All right. Well, unfortunately for you guys, the red cap rolled higher.
Oh no.
So he's going to go first. He sees you and starts laughing maniacally. Actually, Tyro, Liz is the artist. So she's the one that did the Dice Goblin. She's also doing this one. Let's see. Okay, so he moves closer to... Oh, well, what order were you guys coming down the stairs? That would be a good one.
I will charge in first.
Okay.
Sweet.
Well, then charging up to you, he's going to move up to his speed and kick you with his iron boots. You must make a dexterity saving throw.
Ow.
That's an 8.
Oh.
Say this guy hurts might be an understatement.
Ooh.
That's gonna be 20 points of damage. And you're knocked prone.
Don't you have to get past my AC or anything?
No, it's a dexterity saving throw.
That's it?
Yep.
Yep.
And then he's gonna try to slash at you with the sickle a couple times.
Oh boy.
This guy's not nice. What's your AC?
18.
Yeah, okay. That's a miss. That's a miss. And that was all he was capable of doing. So that was his turn. Then, it's your turn for some revenge.
And I'm gonna have to kick somebody's bird.
Do it.
Can I become not prone?
You can use half your movement speed to stand up.
I do that.
Okay.
And I go slash slash.
Slash it is.
I think he made her mad, Gerd.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
21 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Max damage, 12.
Ooh.
Well, nice.
And then other slash.
And then what?
Other slash.
Okay.
17 to hit.
That'll hit.
Oof.
Turns out he's not wearing armor.
9 points of damage.
Alrighty.
Oof.
Okay. He is definitely not looking as well as he did when you guys first walked in. Iridan, you're up next.
Alrighty. So he's like right in front of Vin, right?
Yeah.
Can I like lean over to the side and just whip dagger right in his face?
Sure.
Alrighty. Do I get sneak attack because he's right in Vin's face?
Yes. You have an
Sweet.
ally within 5 feet of him. Or more specifically, I think it's he has an enemy within 5 feet of him.
Sweet. Alrighty. So I'm gonna hit him with this one first. 12 to hit.
That will unfortunately miss.
Ah, damn it. Okay. And then the next one. 23.
That'll definitely hit.
Sweet. Damage.
And you can use the
plus-
sneak attack on that one.
So 12 damage.
Right. He is, at this point, bleeding very profusely.
Nice. So that was my to attack twice. What do I use as a rogue?
That was your action and then your bonus action.
Sweet. All right. So I am good. I think I'm gonna just hop down off the edge of the stairs into the teeth area,
Okay.
away from the giant fucking mouth.
Alrighty. That's it for your turn?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Gerd.
I'm gonna need him to make a dexterity save.
All right, we can do that.
I like how you said that.
That's the sound of another DM playing. Is like, oh no, that's a critical miss.
Ooh. He is.
So whatever it is, double the damage dice.
It'll be a 4d8 then.
Oh jeez.
4d8.
I thought his 3d10 was good.
That'll be 19 points of radiant damage from Sacred
Oh.
Flame.
And that's the end of that combat. What a way to
Fucking-
start the night.
Lit him on fire. It's just.
Would you
The
please
tips of
describe
Gerd's-
for me how this happens?
Gerd is going to approach him all casual like and very confident and just release a beautiful blast of radiant damage out, reducing him to a smoldering mess, and look down at his own hands, which are slightly singed and smoking, and wave them furiously and stick them under his armpits to try to put him out.
Nice. All right. With that, you've successfully taken care of the red cap that's in the room.
Real smooth, Gerd.
All right.
Does
You
something
guys are
smell like
ready to
singeing
look
hair?
Just gonna look down and say, I burned my fingers. Ah!
Oh, it's
Yep.
that.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we smelled last night.
Can I steal his hat?
Sure.
I'm gonna steal his hat.
Can I take a sharper look around the room?
Sure. Your perception check. And is there anything specific you're looking for?
Like odds and ends, things that might be able to take little baubles and things. But mostly like, is there like levers, buttons, switches, something?
Okay.
And Gerd is going to take a closer look at all the severed heads.
Okay.
Ooh, 26.
26. All right. So as you look around the room, you see there are lots of bits and bobs in here. Lots of scissors and razor blades, and over in the corner there with the mouth that you jumped into, lots of tools for dental surgery. So there's lots of things that you could have fun with in here. Levers, galore. Other than the stairs that you came down from, though, you see 2 doors leading out of this room. But what you also see around different places is thick black hair coming up through different grates. Very similar to what you found upstairs.
Guys, I don't like the hair. I really don't like the hair. I'm just creeping along the edge of the room as far away as possible from the hair.
All right, and as far as the head collection, let's see. What did you get for that?
That'd be a 17.
17. Okay. So these look like they're almost set up as mannequins being used to test different hairstyles. Otherwise, they fit some of the description you guys heard of whispered of the people that did not reappear.
Well, we found the bodies.
Part of them, anyway.
The question is, did they keep the good haircuts or the bad ones?
Pretty sure that's not the hair they came in with.
Can I snoop around the teeth and see if I can find any really, like, gold-capped teeth?
Okay. See what's over in the dental station.
21?
1. All right. You don't find gold cap teeth. You were going through the dental station, right? Right.
Yeah, looking
Okay.
through the teeth.
You do find, however, an impressive selection of teeth that you can only imagine are probably from like orcs, sharks, ogres, and other monstrous creatures. And it almost looks like they've been prepared for implantation.
Cool.
Interesting.
You and I have different definitions of the word cool.
Think of the steaks we could eat.
I don't think these teeth will fit. I'm gonna hold up one of the bigger teeth to her head.
I'm gonna put my hand in his mouth and check. Just pull down his jaw and look in.
Ah.
That's plenty big.
Can I head over to that door on the right near
Sure.
3D? I want to like listen through and first just to see what's up.
Alrighty.
So perception, right?
Yep, go ahead.
16.
16. Okay. You hear the slightest sound of like creaking and almost kind of groaning sounds.
Okay. Can I stealthily just creak the door open and peek through?
Sure.
Stealth check or
Yes. All right, I'm reading what's in
have
the
it-
room for you.
have advantage?
It's been a month since I got to look over this.
21.
All right, 21. As you open the door stealthily, you see a room that is just full of shelves that are covered in little bottles and vials of all kinds of different colors.
Ooh.
And you also see it's 3 cages hanging from the ceiling here, each
Ooh.
one occupied.
Half of me wants to tell Vin about the shiny bottles. The other half of me thinks this is a bad idea. Hey, Gerd. You want to come here real quick?
Yeah, what's up?
I found 3 cages, and there's stuff in them.
I'm gonna take a look in the cages.
You see little, almost look like amphibious creatures. Roll me a nature check. I will try to give you more.
And while he does that, can I look at the bottles and see if I can figure out what's in them?
You're going to go in and try to open them, or just look at them from the door?
You're scaring me.
That's my job.
That would be a 9 over here.
Okay, you're really not ringing a bell on them. They almost look frog-like I said, amphibious. One of them's green, one's blue, and one is purple.
I'm gonna go back in the room and take a look for a mop or a broom, something with a long handle.
Okay. Then what are you
And
doing
then-
during this?
I'm gonna.
Oh, I know what you're
just
gonna do.
sizing my mouth for these orc teeth.
Okay. All right. Gerd, what are you doing? I
It's
know.
gonna get a mop or a broom and then, poke one with a stick.
I'm holding the door.
Okay. They wake up and kind of croak back and start making a fuss. But all 3 of them kind of press back in their cages.
Well, they don't look dangerous, kind of. At least in there.
Not in a cage. They don't look like they're gonna bite.
Well,
You guys a kind of idea. This is what they kind of look like. Except, like I said, different colors.
Oh. Interesting.
And minus all the weapons and stuff.
Right. That's kind of cute, actually.
Aw. Poor little guys.
I'm going to try to show. That's what I'm.
Ooh, are they smaller than us or bigger than us?
They are a small. Double check that. Yes, they are small, so they're about the same size as you guys.
Well, Gerd, I don't know how much of a good Samaritan you're planning on being, but I don't really want to wrestle these things, and I'm more curious what else is down here.
I mean, we can let them go on the way out. They've been here for a while. They can stay a little longer.
I like that. Let's go.
Onward.
Ooh, hey, real quick, you mind taking a look at those bottles and see if you know what's up with those? I kind of want to, not
Oh yeah,
leave the door.
what'd you roll on that? Oh, you were taking a look.
Oh, I was standing in the door still. You scared me.
Oh, okay.
I will take a look at those bottles.
Before it.
See if we can. What kind of check would we be looking at? To kind of figure out what they are.
Sure. Give me a general wisdom check.
That would be a natural 20.
Yeah!
Nice. Okay. In that case, what you find are, to be honest, what you can only describe as some of the nicest dyes that you could possibly find. They are all kinds of colors. There are. What's up?
D&D dice for your Dice Goblin plushie?
No. Speaking of, link in the chat.
Good plug.
Yeah, got to do it when I can. Some of these colors you've never seen people try to have in their hair before, let alone actually have. Let's see, what else does it have? You notice several that pique your interest. Three different bottles. One is a green, one is a blue, and one is a purple that perfectly matches the colors of the creatures trapped in here. There's also a bottle labeled Remover and one that feels, as you pick up the container, it looks empty. But as you pick it up, it feels like there's liquid sloshing around.
Oh.
Ooh.
Does it look empty in the sense that the bottle looks just glass, or does it look as if there's like clear liquid like water in it?
As if it's just an empty glass. By the way, welcome, Musto.
Yeah,
Bep
thank
is
you.
back.
Right, sorry I'm late.
No, you're fine.
Beth is here.
I'll bring back up the map so you...
Hey, Gerd, can you toss me that clear one?
Yeah. I'll hand you the clear one, and I'm going to take the remover and put that in my backpack.
Okay.
Can I,
Oh, sorry, I missed. There's labels on the three colored ones too. The green one is labeled Lift, the blue one is labeled Loud, and the purple one is labeled Lush.
And those match the three frogling dudes.
Yes.
Lush.
I'll hand you Lush, and I'll take Lift and Loud.
Okay.
Why did you sound so disappointed with Loud?
No, Gerd had a very quick passing thought of, I bet Vin would like Loud, and then gave that a second thought.
Exactly. Hey, Vin, you want this purple thing?
Is it shiny?
Kind of.
Absolutely.
Don't drink it. Just saying.
Why? What is it?
I mean, don't drink it.
I don't know. It just says Lush.
Okay. Sloshed around a bit.
Can I go over to one of the heads on the table and do a little test blop of what's in this clear jar?
Sure.
Anything happen?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. You said the clear one?
Yeah, just a little drop to see what happens.
Its hair disappears.
Ooh. If I reach out and like touch where the hair was, is it like
You can
gone?
still feel it.
I know what this is. It's it's mine. Oh. I wonder if it wears off though. Hmm.
I mean, you could take the head with us.
You
Until
can
it
if you
wears
want.
off.
I'm not touching that thing. So there was one other door leading out of this place?
Yes, and there's also a grate in the floor over above that one labeled 3. But you see where the guy's standing with the scissors?
Yeah.
That's where the other door is.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to that door and take a listen.
Okay.
We got an 18. The dice rolls are so aggressive today. It doesn't even like
Seriously?
bounce. It's just.
Do not hear anything inside the room.
Okay. Can I stealthily open and peek?
Sure.
Alrighty, stealth check.
I'm gonna come up behind him as he's opening the door, and I'm just gonna stand there and wait.
Stealth check again.
Yep.
Alrighty. Advantage. 21.
Alrighty. As you open it up, you think you're being as silent as could possibly be. And inside, you find another room full of jars and bottles. And this time, more of that hair that's coming up through the drains.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Gerd, what the fuck? Why are you behind me?
Are you talking to me? I'm Blep.
Oh, you walked up behind
Gerd's
me.
the bald one.
Gerd's in front of you.
You just walked in?
Sorry.
You opening a door, so I thought I'd come stand behind you just in case.
Okay, so I guess Gerd's going into the hair room. I am backing up because I don't like the hair.
Alrighty. If you want to give me a perception check, I can more about the room.
Should I roll one as well, or can I?
If you're
Can I
looking in
help?
there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take a peek in there too.
20 from me.
As far as I'm concerned, you really can't help with perception rolls. You just kind of make your own.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Because unless
I
you're
got-
going to sit
I
there
got
and
an
hold
11 on
somebody
mine.
else's eyeballs open, it's
I guide his head. I grab him by the ears and I steer his head in the direction to
right.
look.
If you were trying to show him something specific, I could see that. But otherwise, it's like,
Okay, that's fair.
what?
That's fair. I got an 11 on my perception.
All right.
20 from me.
Alrighty. 11, 20, and Beard.
I was muted. 14.
14. Okay. So as you guys glance around, there are bottles and bottles of what seem to be labeled as oils, the oils and pomades. For the 20, you notice, let's see, 3 that really stick out at you, though.
Okay.
One is labeled for unruly hair. Another is labeled snake oil. And the third is labeled permanent gel, lasts forever. A big exclamation mark and a couple of underlines.
Can I grab the unruly hair and the gel?
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold on to these. Something tells me this is gonna be fun.
Making notes of all the ones you guys are taking and how many doses they have in them.
Can I go investigate the grate?
Sure. Over at 3B.
Yeah.
While he does that, can I go back over to the head table and do another little
And-
test real quick?
Well, real quick, by the way, out of the back side of this room, there's another opening.
Is
So
it
you
the
see
mouth?
a bunch of... What's that?
Is it the mouth?
No, 3G. Down on that area of the map here.
Oh, okay.
But you see a bunch of the hair coming up from...
Yes.
And
I got
I'm
a-
investigating. This
I
hair
got
does
an
match.
18.
Go ahead, Shirley.
I was just gonna say, and investigating, the hair does match the hair from upstairs and everywhere else.
From what you can tell of it, yes. It looks very similar.
Creepy Bane. But at the head table again, can I put a little bit on the side of that blonde head on the left and just kind of plop it over to the purple head of the gel?
The gel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're trying to reshape the hair?
Oh no, I'm just trying to put a little gob of it on the side of one head and push it so that it like
You're trying to
Flops
glue the
together with
heads
another-
together.
basically.
If you just use a little bit, yeah, it's not going to really stick together. I won't take a charge for that because there's only 2 doses of the thing.
Got you. It just kind of like messed with the shape a little bit.
You notice that it becomes extremely rigid. Now you can move it, muss it, style it, but that same portion pops back to the way it was styled shortly after you stuck it in there.
Interesting. Okay. And what was my other bottle again?
It was labeled for unruly hair.
Okay, perfect. So there's that drain in the corner
Yep.
next to the door we just went through.
I
Uh,
believe. Oh, you're talking about like 3A? Or no? Okay. Yeah, 3B.
it's r-
That was me. I was
You
investigating.
were going
that.
over there. Blep was going to look at it, so he gets first dibs at it.
Yep. I got an 18 on my investigation for that.
Okay. So what you see there, you see what looks to be a 20-foot deep pit, and there seems something moving around in the bottom of it.
With my dark vision, can I kind of get like an outline as to what's down there? Because I have 60 feet of dark vision, so
Something small and wriggling. It's hard to tell because even with dark vision, it's just going to be dim down there.
okay. There is definitely something moving though.
Yes, something's moving around down there.
Okay. Let's see. I need to double check and make sure I know who else had been in the room.
Once you guys entered, there was only one creature that was swiftly killed by your party.
No. I mean, in terms of, was it Gerd that came in with me, or was it Iridan?
In 3G,
yeah, we all did.
Not me.
Oh, was everybody except Ben?
I think she's over playing with the dental station. Which,
Sure am.
if you want to give me an investigation, you can try to find things up there.
I got you. Okay, so I kind of after peeking down, without moving, like I'm still looking down. I'm like, hey, Gerd, there's something down here.
What's down there?
I don't know. I can't see, but
I think
For
it'd be the light
sure.
Gerd.
I got a 13.
base.
I'm going to find something. You know what? Let's grab a big tooth and cast light on it,
Okay.
and then just kind of throw it in.
Ooh. The coin in the well.
The first time I was introduced to the light spell, somebody threw a glowing biscuit at me while I was trying to sneak in the dark.
That's fantastic. I lit up a fork one time and stabbed somebody with it so that their skin would glow.
Nice.
We couldn't find a lantern, so we made do.
All right, so throw it down there. You see a bunch of wriggling maggot-looking things.
Ooh.
Ew.
Bah!
If you want to give me a nature check, you can try to figure out what they are, but that would be about all I can give you right now.
Ooh, that's
also what it
decent.
appears to be bones down there.
Okay, I got a 19 for that nature check.
Okay. Were
I
you
also got a 19.
Perfect. You
Let's
guys
go.
are easily able to identify this as a bunch of rot grubs.
Hmm.
Looks like a snack.
I'll give you my share.
You know these things would pose a threat, especially as a swarm.
Can we tell roughly how many there are down there? Is it just a couple, or is it like a good handful?
I would say it's one medium-sized swarm of tiny bees.
Yeah. Look, that's like. Put all those together, it's like the size of Vin.
Oh, I don't like the sound of whatever you guys just found over there.
Come check it out.
Yeah, you could come look.
Is this bag of limbs actually there?
Oh, let me see what it says about that corner. What you said you rolled? What on the search?
13.
13. Okay. Let's see. This area contains a lantern as well as numerous pinchers, clamps, drills, awls, and other implements of dentistry. Roll me 2D. And how you doing? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we'll say there's a basket there. It doesn't tell me one way or the other, so I'm going to go with yes. 2 and a 4. So, fine. You will find that there is a strange-looking mask in here. It would cover your face, much like, the masks we've been required to wear. But it's got this big old grin pasted on the front of it. And the other thing,
does it look like mine?
Kind of, yes. Except this looks more like a clown instead of like an Oni. The other thing that you find that really sticks out to you is this massive hand-powered drill. It looks like the size of a jackhammer.
Oh crap! Vin's the one that found the drill, huh?
Gerd, I don't know if you heard that, but Vin's
I'm gonna put the
laughing
mask
again.
I'm
gonna
gonna
what?
stay in here with the rat grubs.
I'm gonna put the mask on. And I'm gonna grab an arm and try to sneak up behind someone and put the arm on their shoulder.
Okay, but first, doesn't give me what the save type is. I've got to look that up, of course.
Oh no. Unsupervised Vin.
Yeah. It is a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Rill.
Yeah.
Did we heal by any chance from the last game? Oh,
You guys
we
did
we
take
ended
a
off
short
in
rest.
we did. Okay, so since I wasn't here for that, I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna do my hit dice real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I think that's what we agreed at the last session, or at the end of the last session. But that was a month ago. We really should meet more often.
For sure.
The Gerb squared missly burn.
My wisdom is a 10.
Your wisdom save is a 10.
It's a 10.
As soon as you pick up the arm to go over there, you just start laughing. You fall prone.
Gerd?
I'm for this life.
Gerd?
Yeah.
Vin's broken.
I'm gonna walk over to Ben.
He is just on the floor, dying laughing, with this mask across your face.
I mean, she seems fine, happy. What's the problem?
She looks creepy.
I ask, what's the problem? This is nothing.
Wait, do you think I look creepy with my mask?
Yes.
Totally normal.
To be honest, I thought that was the point.
I mean,
Uh,
she seems happy.
Yeah. Vin.
As cool as my mask, so she can keep it.
Ben, are you happy?
Are you happy?
Am I happy?
You are laughing so hard you can't answer. You are incapacitated with laughter.
Oh. I don't think she's okay.
When did she start? All right, I'm gonna look over and who farted? Last time this happened, someone tooted, and she just started laughing.
Then if you want, you
Be
can try
honest.
to make a wisdom saving throw to save from this.
That's a 17.
All right, you managed to save from the mask that was basically casting Tasha's hideous laughter on you.
Ooh.
Is it like a hard rigid mask or is it like a cloth mask?
It's like a cloth mask.
Weird.
Like I said, she seems fine.
I'm gonna grab the hand and go tickle, tickle.
It was the hand.
Who are you hitting with it?
Gerd.
Gerd will giggle like a child.
You guys always did have a weird sense of humor.
I love how you narrate that just so flat, though. He will giggle.
I mean,
Like a
it's
child.
just matter of fact.
Yeah.
Are you taking that with you, Vin?
Why, need a hand?
I'm walking out.
Oh, guys, we just hit the 520% mark on funding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dang.
Very cool.
14 hours to go. Gotta look how many goblins that is. That's 357 goblins going off to find a forever home.
Yeah.
I was telling
That's
Irini, I really should have done like an ASPCA style commercial for it.
Adopt a goblin.
Nice.
Only you can help these goblins find a forever home where they can make their treasure stash and live in peace. Far away from the arms of wanton adventure.
Oh my god.
They were pulled from
Look, I've already bought 2. Please stop. I can't get any more.
May
For
you find
only $9,999 a year.
Oh my god.
Two can host.
Only you can prevent homeless dice goblins.
Oh, if I ever have to advertise for anything again, you guys are definitely gonna be on the committee to help me plan stuff. That's awesome.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. But back to the shenanigans.
Can I grab that scythe from the weird thing we killed earlier?
Sure. It is
I just want
big.
Oh yeah. I want to like hold it out way in front of me and head for 3G, and just kind of like poke at the hair from as far away as I can.
Okay. Yeah, like trying to read. I'm pretty sure this thing's able at carrying things like it's a size larger than it. So, yeah. Yeah, it's wielding a weapon that's a size heavier than it is, than it should be able to carry, basically.
So that mean
So you would have an awkward time wielding it in battle?
no,
But
it wouldn't
it's-
be for battle, just sort of like.
Yeah, but for this, you're fine, is what I mean.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So for 3...
I want to poke the hair.
Yeah, you see it kind of arching away there as you start poking at it. It just kind of swings like a big, heavy mass.
Okay. Can I hook the scythe underneath it and just start pulling backwards towards the door? Like the blade edge?
Sure.
Is it cutting?
It's not. It's pulling.
Hmm.
Let's see what happens here.
We all die a horrible death.
Possibly.
I would cry.
I would die.
Yeah. As you start pulling on this, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I knew it. Okay. Saving throw. Dex. I click over here on the left, right, where it says saving throws.
Yes. Sweet. I imagine that's correct.
Natural 20!
Nice. All right, you manage to dodge out of the way as this massive hair falls off the ceiling on you, and or towards you. You see it coming, and you manage to jump out of the way.
Can I do something cool while I jump out of the way?
Absolutely, you can.
So as I do like an aerial, like a no-handed cartwheel, flip out of the way. I'm gonna drop the scythe, pull out the bottle that said like for unruly hair, and just splash at the hair.
Okay. Happens. Unruly hair. Okay, so just before you did that, the hair started almost moving as if it had a mind of its own. And then it just goes black. As if it was
got
just
hit by the stuff.
normal hair.
As it got hit by the stuff, or
Yep.
it just did it like, oh, nice. Guys, the hair is evil. I knew it.
Can I want to run over to where the hair is, and I'm gonna get into like a total like stereotypical karate stance. They're like, I knew I couldn't trust the hair. Oh, you got rid of yours?
Did I only use like one use of the stuff?
Yeah, you think that maybe there's 2 more charges in this.
Sweet. Oh, mwah. Kiss the bottle.
Nice.
All right. Gerd, might want to grab Vin. I think we're gonna need. I think we're gonna need our little weed whacker in a second.
Okay. I'll go and get Vin from. I mean, whatever she's up to. I'm nonplussed.
Finn, what are you up to?
I am staring at myself in the mirror while scratching my back with this hand.
Oh no!
That's the best back scratcher I've ever heard.
It is.
It's literally just a
Very
hand.
handy.
Alrighty. So, what are you guys doing from here?
You need a meat shield.
Not a meat shield, a weed whacker. The hair is evil, and we're going into more hair down the stairs over there in the corner.
Is there any scissors around here?
I think it's going to be a bigger problem than scissors. I think it's more of, the big ones you got on your back.
Oh, okay. Let's go.
Sweet.
I'm gonna try to cut through the hair.
Well, for the most part, there was just that section that was hanging over the door. Other than that, it's kind of draped around the floor, sometimes up on the walls, but it's you don't really have to cut through it. I mean, you could cut a section of it if you want.
This part's kind of dead, but if you see it move,
I'm gonna karate chop it just to be safe.
okay.
Cause I have magical hands, so I'm gonna cut it with my karate chop.
I'm just gonna get the broom for earlier and push it out of the way as I walk past.
Hey,
I'm still chopping.
That's a good test if we can actually cut it.
All right.
Wait, can I roll an attack roll to see if I can actually
was-
cut through it with my hand?
Just gonna say, if you want to do it, go for it.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. That's gonna be solid. That's a soft 20.
That'll hit.
So I'm gonna do. That's a whopping. Oh, that's not very good on damage. That's a whole 6 damage with my hand as I karate chop it.
Yeah. Okay. So you do some damage to it, but you really feel like, a hand was not the best implement to try to cut hair.
Hmm.
But give me a perception check.
Ooh. Okay.
So,
That's good. That's a 17. 17 perception.
Catch your eye. Something strange.
Oh God. This is where I go bald.
or you get hair.
Or I get more hair.
All
locks.
over / around you.
The lusciously locked goblin.
Oh, you'll be locked.
That's not the kind of locks I want.
No.
What?
Feel free to point it out to the rest of the group if you want.
So real quick, hold on. Is it like, does it match me?
Yes.
Oh, that's freaky. Okay. Kind of sitting there, like my hand is pulling away from the karate chop, and I'm just kind of holding my hand there. And you guys, as I'm pointing this, as I'm kind of just staring where I like hit this strand of hair, the hair that I had cut is the same color as my skin now. It's like that goblin green color.
Ooh.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like
That's freaky.
I'm gonna check to see if your
Yeah, that's
hand
right.
is the color of the hair.
Is my hand black? Brown or
Nope.
whatever the color.
It's the same color your hand was always, but yes, it does match the hair that was cut.
it.
You know what else is freaky? Being 2 backers away from an eater.
Ooh. 2 backers away on the dice goblins.
Wait, how many are we at?
Or 268 backers.
If we can hit 269, it'd be perfect. Nobody else will order.
Don't tell them that.
No, I mean keep ordering. It's just 269 would be hilarious.
We just need a.
We have to get the 420.
Yeah.
If we're gonna hit 269, we have to hit 420. I'm just saying. So go order your dice goblin so that we can hit 420. Thanks.
There you go.
Yes. Pull an Elon.
Elon Musk demands that you order. This isn't what he sounds like. I don't know what he sounds like. So
Alrighty.
get to 420. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna like step stamping on it, like kind of like when you're putting out like an ember of a firework or something. Like how you just kind of pop 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 with your foot. That's what I'm doing to this hair. I'm like pop 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 pop.
Okay, it's strange. It feels like flesh.
What?
Ew.
Everything about this.
I told you I don't like it.
Gerd, I dare you. Poke it.
I'll poke it with a broom.
Okay?
With your hand. You gotta feel what it feels like.
No, thank you.
Just do it. Do it, and you're cool.
Yeah, just don't blame me if you find a hair version of you in the basement.
I rolled an 11 minus 3 for persuasion.
Are you
I'm not very charismatic. I rolled for a persuasion check just to see what I would roll, and it was terrible. It was an 11 minus 3.
Well,
I'm just gonna.
Gerd, are
Okay,
you
so the hair that I had cut, had fallen onto the floor.
Yeah.
It changed into the same color as my skin, and it still looks like hair, but it feels like flesh.
Yeah. it appears now to be made out of goblin flesh,
Ugh.
except the fact that
I'm-
it's stringy like hair.
I'm gonna grab Iriden by the shoulders, and I'm gonna push him in front of me.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be like, "You can go first. You're a lot sneakier, and I don't want to." I'm concerned.
Either way, we're behind Vin, and that's not sneaky. But that gives me an
Walk up.
idea.
I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna push Vin just a tiny bit. I'm just gonna be like, "You should go further."
No, hold on. I have an idea.
Oh no, he has
hey,
an
Vin,
idea.
You ever want to know what it's like to be, stealthy?
Who?
You. Like me.
I'm never stealthy.
I know. But I can help with that. You want to try it?
I'm kind of klutzy.
That's okay. As long as nobody sees it, right?
Well, I guess so.
Cool. Let's do a little experiment. And then I just pour the rest of the invisible thing over her head.
Okay, you want to pour all of the invisible?
Well, like another dose just
Okay.
on Vin.
Then your hair disappears.
Hold on, I got it. Pour more.
Nothing happens.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can I walk up? Can I walk up and just place my hand on Vin's head?
As you try to, your hand does not reach your scalp. It stops where her hair is.
Okay, so the hair is still there. You can't see it.
I like grab it and I start pulling her head side to side. Yeah, it's still here.
It won't be if you keep doing that.
Very hard.
So apparently this is only for hair. Never mind. Continue.
I'll pretend.
Hair?
I'll pretend.
I put the red hat on.
Oh, there you go.
My bad. Don't kill me.
There we go. All better. Onward.
And I start marching down the stairs.
Right.
Oh, that I fucked up.
All right. So as you go down, where this brings you out. So you come down into a room. On. Fortunately, this wanders around a bit, but you guys connect down and around. Yeah, okay, this is going to give away a little, but I don't care. Close enough.
Oh, we can look away if anything.
No, it's fine. You guys are going to enter a room that, or once you get down to the bottom of the stairs, you have two paths that looks like you can go down. One to your right and one to your left. Really depends on which way you guys go from there.
Which way is east?
I don't know. Straight up with you on that one.
Yes is left. No is right.
We're going right.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
All
We're
right.
going right.
All right. You come to yet another divide. A left and a right.
Right.
It's a right.
Okay. Let's
Okay.
guys go down to... Here we go. You come into a room. Massive. Massive.
massive chair pulsing with energy?
Kind of looks like
Like it.
that.
Uh-oh.
Waiting.
Sorry. It
It's
almost
quite
looks like a barber's chair or something, but it has wrist and ankle straps that would hold you down. And it has, looks like some kind of huge hair dryer contraption, but there's colors and dyes staining the floor all over. There's this ominous iron device sitting behind the chair, and everything is just streaked with this kaleidoscope patterns and rainbow shades.
Ooh.
Looks totally safe to me.
My.
I don't know about
Is the room red by any chance?
The room is many colors.
Mm.
I'm gonna go sit in the chair.
Okay. I was about to say, like, I would, but I don't have any hair. Well,
Okay.
I guess you don't have any hair right now either.
It's there. It's just invisible.
All twins.
My hair is plain shy.
We came from from that path right there with the hair on the floor, right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like it. Don't like it.
I don't trust any of this.
Oh no.
I'm going
Can
to
I-
investigate. Does it look like there are like knobs or buttons for the great machine?
Yep, there is a control panel over near the chair.
I will investigate the control panel.
All right, you see a series of knobs.
Push all the buttons.
Pushing buttons.
Taking hat off.
Okay. Well then, Gerd, I believe you'd be the one to roll me a D8.
Can do.
Oh wait,
That'll
hold
be a
on.
1. Oh,
Okay.
Wait, you sat down?
Roll me a intelligence check.
intelligence.
Uh-oh.
It's an 11. Normal.
Okay. So yeah, roll me the D8. Haven't already.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. Cool. I don't have to scroll far down the list. Then to make me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, geez.
Because the person on the controls does not know what he's doing.
She said push buttons. I push buttons.
14.
14. Okay.
I'm still good at disadvantage.
I'm just up against the wall, like.
You are going to take 35 fire damage.
Ow!
Oh my god!
Oof.
Oh, that like bleached her face.
I want to put my hands in my pocket and
Holy crap!
Pull them out and heal me!
Wait, so what do we see as she takes this damage?
Do I have any hair anymore? Is it all singed off?
That hat is
Can't
gone.
see it.
My hair!
All right.
I'd be more
Gerd,
worried about
also
your skin.
roll me a 10.
Oh no.
5.
All right. You guys doing it?
Uh, So, scale of 1 to 10, how much did that hurt?
I'm down to 16 hit points out of 71.
Ugh.
That's
Oh,
a lot.
a lot.
Does she look like Two-Face now?
What did the machine do? Like, what did we see? Irden and I. What did we see
Basically,
when that happened?
a huge gout of like red mist came out of the machine, and then it all caught fire.
Ooh.
The mist caught. What the heck?
So it's like a dust fire just in her face.
Right.
Ooh.
Whack.
Ooh, Vin. Shares are bad. Shares are
I
bad.
will feel guilty and cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
as a 3rd level spell.
Guiltily casting spells. Rill, so this is my first time actually seeing the map. Can you, could you pan for me real quick so that I can see the room that we were just in, that we came from?
Oh, the one up above?
Yes.
Trying to go quickly.
I gotcha.
You guys came
Ben,
down. This is where you started the adventure today. Came down here into this room where the barber chair that was from upstairs could be pushed around it.
Okay.
Ben, that's 14 health.
Thank you.
All right, who's for the chair next?
I hurriedly scurry off of it.
Nope, all good with the chair. You guys want to head back to the fork and go the other way? The last fork?
Go back 1 fork, go left.
Yeah.
Left
Sure.
would be, well, the left you didn't take before, so this time it'd be right. Okay.
Real, did we investigate 3F by any chance? While I wasn't
no.
here? Did I miss that? We did not. Okay, cool.
Dun, dun, dun. Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
Just for your guys' ease. Don't use it to metagame, but I'm going to drop it in chat here because it'll just be easier for you guys to keep kind of track.
Of where we're going.
I was trying really hard. I was playing. I've been playing because I'm on my phone versus my PC, so I didn't have the map active. I was trying to mind game or theater of the mind, but
Yeah.
I was slightly struggling.
Okay, so you guys would be in that, right at that grate there below 4G now.
Wait.
Oh, did it not load? Oh, it
not
did
yet.
not send.
No, not yet.
It took forever to load because it's kind of a big file.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh, that's okay. This is very helpful.
Okay, there we are. And then we go back.
3B.
Down, took a right.
Yep, you ended over at 4H. Now you've come back and you took the first right, which will put
Yeah.
you right where that creature's like, or putting hair on its head. That creature's not actually there, but there is the great.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Hey, Gerd, can you shine a light down there real quick in that crate?
Yeah, I'll pick up a rock, cast light, drop it in the grate.
Okay.
Can I peek down and use that light to see what's down there?
Sure. Trying to read it here.
Perception.
There's 2 llamas down there.
Oh,
There's 2 llamas down there.
2 llamas?
Like.
Oh,
like,
wait, no, I'm reading this
the
wrong.
face
There's
comic.
there's a tabaxi down there.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I read this wrong. You'll see why.
Hey, cat people or cat person. Cat. There's a cat. There's a cat.
This one hears voices.
Kick my head against the grate. Hello?
Not voices, people. People, up here. Hey. Hey.
Hello?
You all right?
This one is so glad to see you. Will you get this one out?
Down there.
How did you get down there?
That evil Juge throw this one down here.
Evil what?
The barber.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Did you come to get a haircut? Is that what happened?
Yes. Juge was so impressed with this one's fur that he offered this one a discount, and, well, with all the traveling, this one certainly needed one.
Hmm.
This one is called Two Llamas. Now you see why I was confused.
That makes
Two
sense.
llamas.
This
Two
30-foot
llamas.
deep floor cell contains 2 llamas. What?
Oh my god.
All I could hear was Emperor's New Groove. Llama face.
Two llamas, the tabaxi.
Yes.
Can I try to pry the grate open?
Sure.
Oh, wait, real quick, Vin, how much health are you at?
30 out of 71.
Oh, you're still looking pretty hurt then?
Yep.
Okay, I would like to walk over to Vin, and I'm gonna use my Hand of Healing. This is my first time using this ability.
Okay.
So technically, because because monk stuff, this is technically a melee attack, but it's a heal.
I always love that.
Hey,
You just
I'm
punch
gonna-
her in the forehead like.
No, I'm gonna say I walk up to Vin and I just kind of like between my two hands I just kind of like play pong with her face. I kind of like just bap her back and forth by her cheeks.
It's
And
a massage.
That's gonna heal. You take another 13 points of healing.
Ooh.
Woo!
nice.
Yeah, I
Reminds
literally
me
just
of-
as I normally like you would expect as I'm doing this, you would expect that your face would start to sting after a couple seconds of me like smacking you around, but you actually start to feel a little better as I'm doing it.
It's like acupuncture.
It's
Yes.
just like how you'll
Totally.
feel when your
Slap.
dice goblin arrives.
Exactly.
Good plug. Good plug.
I gotta try.
So
It just
what do I
reminds
roll
me of-
for the?
That just
Oh,
reminds
sorry.
me of when the monks came out in World of Warcraft, and I played one of those as a healer, and your way of healing was doing damage to the enemy.
Nice.
So do I roll strength?
Say about the greats. It doesn't say on this one, unfortunately. But what? First one,
So I'm
maybe?
just trying to like pry it open.
Give me a strength check. No, I'll just. Apparently, it does not have something for me, so I will make one.
The 12.
The 12. Yeah, you're able to get it up easy enough.
Sweet. Can I hand some of my rope backwards over to Gerd and everybody, and then just throw the rest down to the tabaxi?
I'll grab hold of some.
And the tabaxi will, with your assistance, easily be able to climb up out of the hole.
Sweet.
This one thanks you, might. This one is willing to
welcome.
help you for freeing her.
Ooh. Well, thanks. But it are. Can you fight? Because we're probably gonna fight.
This one can help in a fight. It would be better if this one could borrow a weapon.
I will hand what is their name again? How do you pronounce it?
Tulamas.
Dolamas. I will hand Dolamas my sickle.
2 llamas.
Yes, I will give my sickle to 2 separate llamas.
Literally, this is the name in the script.
2 llamas.
Two
llamas.
llamas.
I love it.
This one is unused to fighting with such a weapon. And this one will try.
If you don't want it, you can give it back.
What do you normally use?
A finer blade, such as a rapier or a dagger.
Again, if you don't want it, you can give it back.
This one will try.
I was just being nice.
This one appreciates.
I have a couple hand axes if you want.
A hand axe might be better.
I toss one
There we go.
gently.
Thank you. As she gently returns the sickle to you.
Thanks.
Sweet.
Ah, yes. This will be a little bit more of this one's.
Sweet. All right. So now we have 2 llamas. Can. Oop, hold on, I gotta do a bottle flip. Boom, boom. All right. You guys want to keep heading further down the same path?
I say yes.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
We said right. We go right.
Mm-hmm.
So, up at the next split, you want to head toward
The right.
4J?
Sure.
Okie dokie.
I heard Forge A.
No. All right. Are you guys just walking in? Or are you being stealthy about it?
I am not stealthy.
Okay, then.
I'll stealth in the front.
I will stealth as well.
Give me stealth checks.
Advantage.
I mean, I'm just gonna be walking behind Vin because if she's not
23.
stealthing.
Wow, that's a whopping 23.
Hey, double 23s. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, and
You go this way, I go that way.
Two Llamas is going to try to stealth as well.
Okay.
Not 21. That's not bad.
Hey, 2 llamas.
Pretty,
Coming in clutch.
pretty respectable. Not like your guys' 23s, but you know.
Sweet. I'm gonna poke Blep and point to the left, and I'm gonna head over to the right.
I'm gonna poke Irden back and then walk left.
Okay. I'll just stand there confused, like what? Okay.
Like where do you poke me?
Just in the shoulder. On
Oh
the
yeah, I
right side, 'cause
totally
I'm on your right.
totally like poke you in the temple and then walk away.
Ow. That's not.
It's a soft poke, but it's a
That's
poke.
not out. That's. Never mind. Just go.
All right. Well, as you guys enter this rather a large area, you guys gonna look around or just enter blind?
I'm looking.
I'm looking
Definitely
around.
looking.
I'm
We'll
all
look
up.
around.
Give me perception
21.
21?
21.
You said perception?
Mine's a soft 20.
Yes. Perception.
Mine's a 16.
17.
Okay. It's not hard to pick out that in this room you guys are vastly outnumbered.
Oh boy.
But all of the Zvarts that you see appear to be staring at a larger creature on the far side of the room, sitting
Oh.
on a large seat of some kind. You see what appears to be a giant Vartet, so looking very similar to these Varts that are around, but this one is, you'd guess, about 10 feet tall.
Oh my gosh, this is evil Smurfs. That is Smurfette.
And she's sitting there, combing more of that black hair that you see with the giant comb.
I don't like it.
None of them have noticed us, right?
And I know a couple of you got over 20s. Who got over 20?
Me, 23, and Blep, 23.
Blep. 23 as well.
Okay, since
Oh,
there were
and
two of you that got the same score, I'll just say the two of you will notice that as she's sitting there combing it, more Zvarts are being created by the hair.
Ah,
I'm sorry, what?
okay.
I don't like it.
I understand.
I don't
Is this
like
a dandruff thing?
Is there... Wash your hair, kids. Is there hair on the floor that we're like that's coming through the doorway that we're coming
Yes.
through as well?
Yes.
Does it look like? Would I be able to assume that that's probably the same hair?
Yes. It kind of looks like it's snaking across the room to her.
I don't like it.
Can I cut it?
I was literally just thinking that same thing.
You can certainly try. You want to cut off a large portion of it?
I want to cut it off to the room, like
Separate.
Okay.
sever it.
Give me an attack roll. Basically, the amount of damage you do will, first off, how well you hit it, and second off, how much damage you do will determine if you can sever this entire thing, or if it's going to take more than one attack.
22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll me some damage.
Oh boy.
10.
10. All right, you're able to sever most of it. There's just a few little strands that probably are not. Almost as soon as you cut it, you notice the cut ends turn to metal to match your blade.
Oh boy.
And the other person that notices it, the Spartet sitting on the far side of the room.
What happened with the hair in her lap? Is it still making?
It turned to metal.
Oh,
But is it still making little people?
Not appear to be, as she is now
It's
looking
making tiny
around
statues?
trying to figure out what happened.
Oh boy.
Ew.
And I bravely run away.
I'm gonna go ahead and misty step back to the.
Yeah, back up a
tunnel.
little bit.
I'm just gonna hide. No, hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Hold on.
But
What
we have-
I am actually going
We can hide action as a bonus action.
Hey, you still got to make a stealth check.
I just want it.
But I'm gonna quickly touch Vin's shoulder and give her the blessing of the trickster to get advantage on stealth.
Okay.
Well, I have disadvantage on stealth, so I just roll 1 right.
Correct.
Better than it was.
No, actually, it's worse. That's a 2 plus 5. 7.
And I was misty stepping into the tunnel.
Okay. You got a 5. What did others get?
Oh, sorry. I need to roll still. Sorry. Stealth check, yeah.
Yes.
24.
I'm in a whole different game. That's a lot. That's a 26.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow. That's a 12. Not as impressive.
All right. 12, 26. You misty stepped. See what the cat is getting. Yeah, I said it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What I always
It's
think.
okay.
of
You're
the mouse.
talking like him, so we all knew.
Yeah.
Not like it was much of a secret. You guys do manage to back out of the room,
Sweet.
apparently without being noticed.
Where's two llamas? Where's two llamas?
Right here.
Okay, good. Thought I lost you for a second.
This one is harder to lose than that.
All right. So what are we doing with the big lady and all that stuff?
I mean, she's not making more of the little guys anymore, right? That's
Right.
that's a good thing, right?
But all those little guys are still making the hair to make more little guys.
Looking down at the hair, so we had severed the connection of the hair to that room. Can I start to like trace the hair to try and find the point of like origin?
You could, sure.
I would like to get down and kind of pick up a strand and just kind of follow it like a vine.
Sure. Okay.
Oh.
Trying to think the best roll to use for this. And you got your 269, by the way.
Hey,
Yes!
269. Do we get a screenshot?
Give you a screenshot, sure. Trying to make sure I'm not displaying anybody's information when I do that.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That does not display any sensitive information.
Sweet. 269 backers.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. 524% funded.
Like it destroyed the goal.
Oh, yeah. I was, to be honest, not expecting that. I'm so glad.
Let's go.
Right there.
I'm gonna have to ask you about some tips on starting a Kickstarter because I have an idea, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah, I can't really say I'm going to be able to help much, but I will try.
Hey, you know more than I do because you got yours set up.
Alrighty. So, best way I could think to do this would be like a survival check, like you're tracking it.
I could do that.
It'd be fairly easy because you're grabbing it and tracing it. The only issue is it's going to get kind of knotted and tangled in some spot.
Okay. Survival?
Yes.
Oh, easy. Natural 20 for a 21.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you're able to track it back. Let's come that way, come that way. So you track it back, and unfortunately your journey is going to get a little bit interrupted as you enter.
Ooh. Okay.
That describes as you come in there, or as you're coming up to it, you do hear a noise in there. That information.
Hey, what's that noise?
Ooh. Something up ahead.
I don't know. It's like we need it described.
It was so short, you guys didn't catch much of it. You want to give me a perception check?
I will.
Okay.
I will roll for perception if that's okay.
I did the same just in case.
Yep,
22.
I threw it out there as an option for everyone.
22.
Mine's only a 12.
22.
22.
Mine's a 24.
Okay.
Everybody's 20 plus me except me.
You hear what you can only assume is for these farts in the room ahead of you.
Oh, shit,
Arguing
okay.
and bickering an apparently Swedish chef. Word. Work.
Okay. Can I try to sneak past them?
Suddenly you guys realize they're trying to do a song and dance number. Somebody keeps
Oh,
stepping
God.
on somebody else's toes.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh
so they have no rhythm. Sad.
god.
How many? Are we still rolling off of our earlier stealth checks, Rill?
No, I'm gonna say you're gonna make new ones for this.
Oh heck! Okay, I'm gonna roll a stealth check to see if I can kind of like poke my head in and see how many there are.
Sure.
I'm on 22 now.
Oh
wait,
my god,
advantage.
that was another nat 20.
25.
26.
25.
25, nat 20 for 26.
26, yeah.
7.
Also 7.
Yay! 7 gang.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, the way I do group stealth checks. That's going to be a succeed, luckily for you, because the 20 counts as 2 successes.
Nice.
Unless your companion does really poorly here.
Oh, the tabaxi.
Yep.
Too loud.
Luckily, he's actually pretty good at stealth.
Yay.
Not nearly as good as the 220s plus theirs, but you know. As you guys just kind of edge up to the room a little bit there, you actually see a total of 9 individuals in this room. One of which appears dressed slightly differently than the others.
How is he dressed? That's different.
They are wearing generally scraps of leather and stuff like this. This one seems to be almost wearing a kind of mock robe.
Okay. I don't like that one. And I'm gonna kill that one.
Okay.
He makes me nervous. I'm gonna put both daggers in his face without thinking about it.
Okay.
So dagger 1. Rolled a 10.
That will miss.
Ooh, okay. Dagger 2. 13.
That will just hit.
Ooh. Okay, so 13. Do I get sneak attack on that?
Yes. Yeah, no, he did not know you were coming.
Sweet. So we got a 11? 6 plus 5? Yeah, 11.
Okay.
What's a 11?
11.
11? You got a 11?
Can I get a 11 on that?
Alrighty. As you hit him with it, he'll let out a horrifying scream, pulling the dagger out and looking at it with his now one good eye, and just screaming, blood pouring out of the other eye socket. And with that, roll initiative.
Okay. Dun-dun-dun.
Okay.
20.
Okay.
22.
Ooh.
13.
Hey.
Hold on. I can only write so fast. All right, so I heard 13 is the last one there, and Pesto,
I got a 17, my good sir.
17. Okay.
Yeah, 14 plus 3.
Alrighty. In that case, start of initiative. Then you're up first.
I'm gonna run in and start slashing.
Alrighty.
Just gonna push past everyone since I'm in the back now, I think.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. So you're going to attack, I assume?
Yeah, attack the first one I see.
Okay.
Does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does.
Bummer. That is 5 damage.
5 damage. Okay. You take it and slash it across its chest, and it just starts screaming, blood pouring out of its chest. It's looking down at the blood and then up at you, and then you both start screaming at each other.
Right, well, my second roll was a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Ah,
One
so
scream
it-
stops.
Alrighty. Well, that'll hit. Double dice, yes. molesting their microphone.
Okay, so I did 16 points of damage altogether.
Okay, yeah. You managed to split that goblin in two. I feel like several times. Not goblin. Sorry, you guys are goblins. Bart.
He is the dice to fill the dice bags.
Yeah, seriously. Speaking of filling your dice bags, go get your dice goblin now.
I set up that segue on purpose.
Perfect.
So Vin just yeets him up in the air and cuts him into little
Seriously.
pieces.
No, what's amazed me is not too surprising. The last couple days of the thing here, people have been canceling or adjusting their pledges down. I'm assuming because they just don't have the money now that they thought they would. But it's been being overcome by the number of people that have been signing up.
Nice.
Yeah. It's working.
Awesome.
Anyway.
It's working.
All right,
Goblins
so
everywhere.
Vin, you done with your turn?
Yes.
Iridan.
Pieces. I'd be like, nice, nice, nice. All right, I need to get my dagger back. The fancy dude is still alive, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna pull out the short bow and pop him again.
Go for it.
Ooh, that's not nice. 22.
That'll hit.
5.
All right. You catch him in the shoulder this time, and he lets out another pained yell.
Ooh.
Still manages
I don't like
to his
you.
feet.
And then bonus action. Can I dip through our group and hide?
Yes, you can hide between the rest.
Sweet. Do I need a stealth check or?
Yes.
18.
Okay.
Just to break line of sight.
All right. Up next. This is Vart Warlock.
Oh boy. Good thing I hid.
What he's to do. Do. All right, he's going to throw fire via Scorching Ray at a few of you.
Oh boy.
So, Iridan, he does not see you anymore. So it's going to be toward the rest of you. And I forgot to roll for our friend Tulamas. Quick.
Tulamas. Please be higher than Warlock guy.
Okay. I don't think it's going to be. They actually tied with you, but you had the higher dexterity.
Ah, yes.
All right. So the Warlock is casting Scorching Ray at a number of you. But that ends up
Scorching Ray.
to
no.
Vin. That's going to be a 20 to hit.
Damn it!
Getting microwaved again.
The
Get
Blep,
out the fire!
that's a 16 to hit. Blep.
Oh yeah, I muted.
Sorry, I'm muted. Sorry.
Uh,
How much to hit again? Sorry.
16.
16.
Yeah, that hits me.
And Gerd, I'll deliver that bad news in a minute.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
So starting off with Finn, that's going to be 9 points of fire damage. For Flep, going to be 8 points of fire damage. And for Gerd,
Oh boy.
it's going to be 15 points of fire damage
Oof.
off of a natural critical hit.
Natural 20. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, I forgot to put some.
Rill, you said 8 for me, right? For Blep? On that
Yes.
second- Okay, I just wanted to make sure I got that right. Thank you.
Yeah, Gert is not happy.
I imagine not. Okay, and then only a couple of the Barts are going to be able to make it forward far enough to actually be able to attack you guys. So I think Vin, obviously you're in front. And Gerd, are you also in front?
I'm trying to think. Gerd hasn't gone yet. Then, frontish, we'll say.
I think Rill, I would technically be at front because I was following
right.
the hair. And after Iridan threw the daggers and then backed up, I think that technically puts me and Vin in front.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll be against the two of you. Then, because you pressed in, you're going to actually have 3 coming at you. One of them is whiffing.
Is what?
Whiffing. He missed.
Ah.
His buddy did even worse. Oh, my word. Seriously. The dice roll numbers in order for 3 of them was a 2, a 1, and a 1.
I approve.
Okay, so you guys get to see one of the classics where they now hit their buddies.
Yay!
Yay!
First guy just misses, but the guy next to him hits him for enough to kill him.
Nice.
I put my pencil
He
there. It
just
is.
killed it.
Yep. And the other one now hits the other one that just hit his buddy,
It's just a fucking.
but doesn't do
dominoes.
nearly as much damage. Still hurts him. Now, I've done that before with groups of goblins where they ended up like ending themselves.
They just all trip and stab each other.
Pretty much. See, I use the natural ones against players, but I also use it against my NPCs. It's just fair, and it makes for an
It is.
entertaining story too.
Hell yeah, it does.
I approve.
All right. Not quite bloodied, but he's pretty darn close. All right, and then 2 against Blep.
Ah!
That's a little bit better roll. 14 to hit.
That is my armor class.
Okay.
So yes.
It meets it. All right, the other one missed. Not as bad as his buddies did, but you know, pretty up there. That'll be 5 points of piercing damage against you.
Slap yourself! Slap yourself!
What does that do?
Joke's on him! I'm gonna slap him.
All right, and that's gonna be it for the Zvarts. Lep, your turn.
I'm gonna smack him real hard.
Okay.
As hard as I can. Get smacked! Oh, okay, that's a 13 plus 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. And then that's gonna be, wow, that's terrible damage. That's only 4 damage. I rolled a 1 on the die.
All right. Well,
I'm assuming that doesn't take him out.
it doesn't take him out, but he's definitely bloodied at this point. For those of you
I'm
not
smacking
familiar
him
with
again.
D&D terminology, bloodied means it's at or below half hit points.
Okay, next hit is way better. That's a 21 to hit.
But yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, cool. And that's another one on the dice again. Are you kidding? That's another 4 points of damage.
Hey, guess what?
What?
He was under half with with 4 before. So I'll
Yeah,
let
I
you
know,
guess
but
what
you
happens
hate
with
to
that.
see the minimum rolls.
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, there were 2 on me, right?
Yes.
Because the other one missed? Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to turn, and I'm going to punch him square in the face. That's a 14 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that is better damage. That's 7 points of damage.
And you're gonna push that little bone in your nose.
Yes.
You hit that
Shove
one
it in
just perfectly and shoved it up into his brain. Of course, these guys, they've got pretty big noses if you looked at the picture before.
So they're just getting
fair.
stabbed with a Dorito.
But yes, you successfully eliminated both the guys on you.
Wonderful. Is there? I mean, there's 3 on Vin, right?
No,
And
there's
then
only
there's Warlock.
1 on Vin at the moment.
Oh, that's right, because they kill each other. Okay, so there's 1 on Vin, and then there's the Warlock still.
Yep, and then there's 3 more that they were kind of stuck behind their buddies.
Okay. I would like to use my movement to run over to the Warlock, and I'm gonna spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows.
Ooh.
So that's gonna be. That's a 15 to hit on the first one.
That'll hit
Okay.
on the
That's
Warlock, right?
The Warlock, yeah. That's a max damage roll, so that's 9 points of damage.
All right. That will take him out.
Oh, let's go.
Warlock dude is dead.
Okay, so I punched the first one twice in front of me. As soon as he drops, I turn and I like palm the other one in the nose, and then instead of running over to the Warlock, I'm gonna like combat roll, and as I come up, I uppercut him right in the jaw.
All right.
And then is there another one close enough to me that I can use my last attack
Sure,
for my
why
flurry
not?
blows? Okay. And then I'm gonna roll. That's a nat 20.
Wow. Okay.
So then after uppercutting him, I'm gonna use his body. I'm gonna like grab onto his shoulders as he's like falling over, and I'm gonna vault myself over him in a front flip, and I'm gonna bring my hand down right on top of this one in front of me, and that's gonna be 7 points of damage.
Why do I just hear this set to like ballet music?
I was thinking Mortal Kombat, but I'll take ballet music too.
Or
Just a slow mo of
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Bonk 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 da 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 dum bonk 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 bonk.
Exactly.
Ave Maria is what you hear. It's what you hear as my foot comes down on this poor last guy's head.
Oh, everything's in slow
Wait,
mo.
Twilight. So that was 7. I said 7 points of damage. I didn't double that, so that would have been 14 points of damage.
You caved his skull in instead of just.
You shrank him.
All right.
So then after that, I'm gonna slowly stand up, and I'm just gonna evil eye the group of 3. And I would say smile, but I'm wearing a mask, so they can't see me smile.
Well, the mask has a smile on it, though.
That's true. It's an Oni mask, so it's got this very sinister-looking smile.
Yeah. Yeah, I need one of those for work. Make me work.
They sell some pretty crazy ones, actually, that are like, you know, the actual pandemic rated kind of masks, but they look
Yeah.
like Oni masks, just the bottom half of your
Nice.
There was at one point I went to Walmart, and they were requiring masks, and I wore my Sub-Zero face mask.
face.
It's not even a mask. It just is. It literally is the faceplate that Sub-Zero wears from Mortal Kombat.
Wow.
It was awesome. Sorry, Rill. That'll be the end of my turn. I don't know if I specified that.
No, you did not. That's
Okay,
fine.
sorry. That's the end of my turn. As the evil eye is the end of my turn.
Nerd.
Well, Most everyone's dead. Gerd is a little disappointed in that, but he'll first start by speaking a few nice words. And everyone gets 6 hit points back.
Awesome.
With a mass healing word, and then we're going to look to one of the 3 guys remaining and try to set him on fire with a sacred flame. He needs to make a dex save.
Ooh.
Who needs to make a dex save?
One of the little guys left.
Okay. I think actually he may have managed to do it. Ooh.
We'll save 15.
19.
Ooh.
This dice either rolls really high or really low.
It makes pretty noises, though.
Oh, this is the. That's
Oh, okay. I just heard one of the metal ones and was like, oh,
yeah,
pretty.
yeah, that for damage dice. The metal ones you got me. The hollow ones and the solid ones, so they tinkle well together.
Well, even though I don't get to sear his flesh with radiant damage, I'm giving him a searing look.
Very good. Anything else, good sir?
That'll be it for me.
All right. Two Llamas is going to push in and try to make an attack as well.
The hand axe.
Yep, that will hit.
Okay.
Hand axe is what kind of damage? What dice?
Sorry, hold on. It is simple light thrown range 2060. Hold up. Actions. 1d6.
I thought.
That name's gonna be stuck in my head forever now.
What?
Tulamas.
Two Llamas. All right, hits it once. Seems to get a nice chunk out of it. Attacks again, hits again.
Ooh,
and drops it.
nice.
So there are 2 still left alive in the room as we come to Vin's turn back at the top of the initiative order.
There are 2.
There are 2.
Not
One in front of you that's partly injured, and another one that has not been touched yet.
well. I got 2 blades. I'm gonna poke the one that's injured first. $16 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is 6 damage.
That was against the injured one, you said?
Yes.
He's no longer injured. You carried him!
Yay! Now the other one.
He's no longer. I like that.
26 to hit.
Nope, that's a miss. No, that hits. Come on.
That's another 6 damage.
All right. This guy looks like he's in critical condition, barely holding on to life. Iridan, you just
Okay.
put the poor guy out of his misery.
I'm gonna
Unless-
sprint in.
Unless I
towards
missed
the warlock.
something, then anything else you were doing. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Sprinting towards the warlock, pick up my dagger of shadows because that one doesn't come back to me automatically, and then just dash at that last dude and just plant both daggers in him.
Okay. And did you have anything else with your turn?
No.
19
It'll hit.
and 20 for the
All
other
right.
one. I'll just roll damage.
Feel the need.
And yeah, and Vin's still right in front of him, just fucking sneak attack. 10 damage.
The poor guy had 1 hit point left. He's gone. All right, you guys cleared that room.
You just see a blur go by, and I just take his head off with the daggers.
I would like to loot
All
the
right.
warlock.
Loot the warlock. See if it's.
Where's my?
He seems to have a few small animal bones and a few rocks of varying sizes, but other than that, doesn't really seem to have anything.
I will take the small animal bones.
Okay.
I want to keep following the hair.
All right. Who's ever taken lead on that? Give me a survival check.
I got us here, so somebody else can take over.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Sir.
I got.
Sir.
I'm
Oh, you want to do
adept
it?
in
Okay.
survival.
Sweet. Go for it.
That's a 15. Not great, but not terrible.
All right. So other than the way you guys came into this room, there are two other exits out of this room. Hair going in both directions. But this one kind of leads you to the right. What you think is the path of the hair. You're going to travel a little bit further and come to a room with the room is full of this hair.
Ooh.
It's going out the exit you guys came in, and it's filling the room, climbing up the walls and in the ceiling like roots. It's heading up crevices in the rock up above, and suspended in the middle of this room is the creature that all the hair is growing from.
Ooh.
Is it Rapunzel?
Whoa.
Oh. We're getting
It's totally Rapunzel.
Rapunzel.
It is
Or
not
like-
Rapunzel.
It's repulsive.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun.
Other than the fact that this one's hair is much more grown out,
Ooh.
it looks like that. When I say much more, I do mean much more.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Hmm.
Interesting.
This one
is he
is mad.
Angry.
It's kind of
Okay.
satyr-like.
Yeah. Hmm.
And it's a small
Okay.
creature as well.
What is it?
Have to find out.
Ooh, is the hair like moving around again?
Oh, the hair's always been moving around.
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is just take the rest of that bottle and just splash it straight into the top of that cage, all over that thing. The
For
unruly hair bottle. Yeah.
All right, so a little bit in there seems to go slack.
Sweet.
And you are out that stuff.
Sweet. Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything?
It's
Hey,
just
what's with the hair?
it's just
Yeah.
this one creature in the cage, right?
All you see.
I want to ask it how it's doing.
See that this thing actually speaks common. I do believe it.
I do believe he does.
Yes, it does. Wait.
Ooh, sweet.
Yes, I think this one specifically does. Race in
Nice.
general does not, but this one does.
How you doing in there?
Not well. Are you gonna let me down?
You gonna kill us?
I just want out of here.
What's up with the hair?
It's a thing.
I'm gonna chew it.
Hey, that's rather uncomfortable.
Oh, you feel that?
Wait,
Yeah, it's my hair.
Okay. Are you moving it by any chance? Like grabbing stuff?
No. Because of her damn comb.
her comb.
What does the comb do?
Makes my hair just go crazy.
So if we cut it off, would that stop it?
If you cut it off, it'd help free me.
All right, let's get to work.
It's time for a haircut.
Hold on, I want to try something.
Mm.
I have one of the bottles from upstairs that said remove.
Oh.
I would like to sprinkle a little bit of that on his hair.
I'm going to pull the cap down on my head a lot further.
Okay. Sure. You're just gonna use a dose of that?
Yeah, I would use a dose of the remover, it says.
Yep. Okay. Who are going? You're assisting. On.
Oh no.
Is it supposed to sound like that?
I don't think so.
Ow!
I thought it would help.
That
Is
hurts.
Is he in a cage or is he just suspended by his hair?
He's in a cage.
He's in a cage.
Can I attempt to open the cage?
His hair is like going through it, no?
Eventually, you guys could hack away at it and do so.
Oh, get him out.
Don't
Okay, yeah,
pour any
I'll-
more of
I'll
that
pull out-
stuff on me. A small
I'll pull out
portion.
my sickle and I'll start helping give him a haircut.
Okay, a small portion of the hair that you poured that on has burned away, and you see that the skin underneath has gotten a bit burned as well.
I thought you wanted the hair gone.
Cut back. It doesn't have to be burned off with acid.
Do you see the bug too?
Well, I guess we'll start hacking away at it.
You can pour it on the ground on the hair.
As you guys hack away at it, again, it all starts turning into the metal of the weapons that you're cutting.
Is it like limp metal or is it like metal?
Like
You know.
hard metal.
So we have like metal needles of hair now?
Pretty much.
Or cables, essentially?
What gets really interesting is when Two Llamas comes up and helps and cuts off a portion using her claws,
Oh.
and it turns into a duplicate of her.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Full-fledged. They're standing there looking at each other. Ooh. Yeah, maybe
I
you
don't like
shouldn't have
that.
done that one.
Guys,
Which one's the evil one?
which one's the one that we helped?
Which one has the mustache?
They have
Why
a
is
mustache?
her name Two Llamas? She's a cat.
Wait, now there's two of them. There's actually two llamas.
Wait, does it mean now she's 4 llamas?
I would take care of that one. And with that, one of the two llamas is going to lash out at its counterpart.
Oh boy.
Get back here, dice.
Now he's throwing his dice.
All right, with a couple of vicious slashes, she manages to kill it. It falls to the ground, apparently not having nearly as many hit points as Two Llamas itself.
Okay, so we didn't have to figure out who the
So,
real one
so
was.
the weird hair clone is dead.
Yes,
Are we sure it's the weird hair clone?
maybe.
Maybe
no.
it's two llamas.
Get me
Quick,
out of here.
ask her something only 2 llamas would know.
You don't
Who
know
knows two
it.
llamas?
Where did we meet you?
In a pit, just around the corner.
Yep, this is the one.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
Not
gonna
for
keep
me.
cutting.
Alrighty.
Choppy chop.
You guys do manage to eventually cut back all the hair that was in the way and free him. He'll jump down. Thank you. Now I'm out of here.
Sounds good.
He'll start
Uh,
stomping off.
Okay.
Did you want to say
He
something?
was nice.
Wait, I don't know if you should just leave. There's a lot of the little guys. There's a lot of
true.
them around here.
They won't stop
Oh.
me.
They did.
Are you sure about that?
They didn't. Trickery did.
Trickery?
Trickery?
Yeah.
Oh, did the barber trick you too? Did you come in for a haircut?
Ah.
Yes, he
the
did.
barber.
After years of cutting my hair. Next thing I know, tied up and drugged down here.
Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sorry. Okay. Real quick, out of character. Rill. As a side note, did we knock out the barber, or did we straight up kill him?
We knocked
He
him
is
out.
unconscious, tied up upstairs.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't remember, and so I wanted to make sure that I was wording my word thoughts correctly.
He had a daughter upstairs, man.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I remember. That was a month ago. Free.
We thought about it. Don't get me wrong. We thought about it.
Couple times.
Probably been the most.
Not gonna lie, I have considered murking the daughter just in case.
That's a bit much.
What a way to kick off a family show.
It seemed creepy. I don't know.
Um, I was so taken aback by what Raiden just said that I forgot what I was gonna say. I genuinely don't remember what I was gonna do now.
I'm paranoid. I'm sorry.
I know
No, it's
what
okay. It's okay.
I know what you were gonna do. You were gonna go order another dice goblin.
Real, I have 3
Yay.
Wow.
re-ranked.
Well, we're up to 271
Well-
backers now.
Think of it this way: it takes 2 to hold the bag.
Raiden, you shut your mouth.
Yeah, Raiden, don't your kids need a few more?
Kids, I have 1.
Okay.
He's already getting 1.
Real, I think your kids need more.
I'm pretty sure they're going to get some. The question is whether I'm going to be able to get it away from them to ship enough.
As long as mine gets first shipped priority, then we're fine. Oh, Real, sorry, the total Dice Goblin question. I know we're trying to play the game, but I just remembered. Do we get to pick which one of the designs that we get, or are we just getting a design?
Sadly,
Just one
there's
of
only going to be one design right now.
Oh, there is only okay.
Yeah, due to the cost restriction of getting 2 different types made, I'm not going to be able to do that this time. So I went with the one with it, the bag in front of it, but with eyes
Holding
open,
the bag.
smiling at you.
Okay, cool. I meant to ask that like a couple weeks ago and kept forgetting.
Yeah,
so.
somebody did on the Kickstarter, asked about it, and yeah, so that's up there as a FAQ, I believe.
I gotcha. Okay.
Answered. I like questions. So, you guys gonna do? This guy has stormed out at this point.
Before he completely runs off, I'm gonna ask him, say, hey, all this hair around, is it still gonna, like, make stuff now that it's cut?
Well, kicks a chunk of it. Ow! I don't think this metal will be doing much.
Oh yeah, it all turned to metal because you guys were shanking it.
Even, like, all the way through the dungeon?
Well, as far as what you see leaving this room in any direction appears to be metal. You'd obviously have
Yeah,
to
'cause-
explore the rest of the dungeon to make sure.
Nice.
Because you guys
Okay.
cut the source, so it all turned to metal. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I was gonna call you sir, but I don't know what you are. So Thing, before you go, why does your hair change into other stuff when it gets cut? That's kind of like not normal, I don't think.
Oh, it's perfectly normal.
What?
It's the magic comb. He just said that.
No.
No, but that's what makes the things, but not the like metal.
My hair just turns metal
No,
when
it
it's
doesn't.
cut by metal things. The things
Really?
being made are because of the comb.
Okay, so we need to go get that comb.
Ah.
Well, we don't need to
And
now. just 'cause
besides,
she
my
doesn't
name
have
is
the hair.
Bezor. Not
Oh, Bizarre,
Thing.
it's nice to meet you. Bizarre, so, with us cutting your hair and you not being here in the cage, is the comb still gonna make little things from
No,
the
no.
hair that she has?
We turned her hair metal. Because we cut it. Or, Vin cut it.
Oh, we did get all of it? Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Well, then what
even
do
if
we do?
even if we didn't then, the fact that we cut it here made it metal everywhere else probably because we cut the source.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is murder hobo.
Let's do this.
Gerd is just gonna sigh. Again.
But there's way too many of them in that cave. That's the thing.
Wait, wasn't there another area from that last room where the warlock got spell guy was? Wasn't there another room?
But
Yeah, there's more hair.
I forgot to mention too, you guys would have noticed as he got down out of the cage and touched the ground, he would have taken a big breath in and kind of let out a contented sigh, and now looks like he stands taller and with more might behind him.
Ooh, stronger. Ooh. Hey, I got an idea. What was his name again? Sorry.
Bezor. Bezor.
Bezor.
Bezor. You wouldn't mind helping us, would you? We got a little something to take care of, maybe a little payback for you in it if you're interested.
I just want out of this place. I've been trapped here too long. Last people I
Tell you what-
trusted locked me in that cage.
Yeah, but we just let you out.
Very true.
That don't mean nothing.
We also gave you a haircut. We've been very nice to you.
Just kind of rolls his eyes and starts walking again.
Bye.
He's leaving. No.
I'm looking in my inventory. Do I have any food? I don't have any food. Okay, never mind. I got nothing.
He's not a dog.
I have rations. You want food?
I was gonna offer him food because if he says he's been down here for a while, he probably hasn't been fed very well.
You want food, Visa?
I don't like your kind of food.
What do you like?
Stuff you can't find here.
Okay, now you just sound like you're being grumpy.
I'm going home.
All
Where's
right.
home?
The Feywild.
Is that what you are? Are you a fae?
What's
So
a
many
Fey?
questions.
All right, he's done with us. All right. So, what do you say? We try that other path that the hair was leading to?
I'm just gonna. Blep just starts like jogging down the corridor to head that way.
All right.
I follow with one long sword pointed out and just going, ah!
No screaming. The big lady's still looking for us.
Wait, does it look like she's chasing me with the sword then?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh, no.
my hands shoot up in the air, and I'm like, ah! As I run.
All right, you'll come to a divide in the path. Some of the hair going left, some of the hair going right.
Eeny, meeny, miny,
We
moe,
keep
kiss, like a
we
bug,
keep
dog,
going
tree,
right.
love,
No, no,
left,
no,
left.
no, no, no. We keep going right. We're going left this time. So I'm gonna
Okay.
turn left.
All right, you're going to come to a spot where the metal hair now intertwines with a grate in the floor, blocking most of the way through.
Oh, we didn't really think that through.
Yeah, well, so like, wait, through a grate in the floor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we, like, walk over it?
Yeah. If you were
Is this-
fighting over it, I'd say it'd be difficult terrain, basically, at the point.
Oh, yeah,
How much of the room
Is
is
this-
taken.
This is great, similar to the grate we found 2 llamas in.
Yes.
But there's hair in it, and it's
There's
metal
hair in
now.
it.
Mm. Can I take a look around and see, like, if there's more to the path?
Sure. There's a path that goes off to the right, and then this path continues down a little further.
I'm gonna check. Meeny, miny, moe, catch, take a bug, toe. Down. I'm gonna look down.
Okay. You guys all have dark vision, I think, right?
Yes, we're all goblins.
Goblins.
You're able to see down there, and what you see is a pit that is partly filled with water and bones. Bones that look like they've had everything eaten off of them.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay.
That'd be a big
Okay.
nope.
No 2 llamas in there.
That must be the other llama.
Is the one grate all that's in this room?
All that's right underneath you. Path that you're on now continues a little further down.
I'm gonna.
Oh,
follow.
I'd like to continue following the path then.
Okay. It fairly quickly dead ends, but there's another one of these grates in the floor.
And this one does not have hair in it?
Not. The hair did not come down this far.
I would like to press my face against the grate and be like, hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, there's actually a voice. I didn't think there'd be anybody down there.
We got another 2 llamas.
Are you, is your name 3 llamas?
No.
Oh.
My
That's a bummer.
name's Juge.
Wait, what?
Juge?
You're Jude?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna I lean
it.
up and I holler down the hallway at everybody. Guys, I found the real Jude.
So this is the
Blasphemy.
So
No, I'm
wait,
pretty sure this is the real one because he's not trying to kill us.
suddenly the hamsters start running in Gerd's brain, and he gets an idea of like, wait, was the other one hair Juge?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's a hair juge. They were making hair clones. The people in the town are hair.
Everyone, wait, are you hair?
No, I didn't freaking get a haircut. Are you hair?
I don't have hair.
You're back here.
Wait.
Wait, am I hair?
I'm
Gerd's gonna have a
find the
little bit
granny.
of an existential crisis.
I'm gonna poke him gently with my sword. Does he bleed?
I grab Gerd across the collar and I smack him in the face and I heal him for 6 hit points.
Do I need another strength check for the great?
Gerd, pay attention!
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll take
5.
those hit points.
Hand of healing is nice.
What was the strength check?
I got a 5.
You're having trouble with this one.
Hey Vin,
I'm gonna.
can I get a hand?
Yeah.
Wait, guys. What if it's all the people that have colored hair that
That's
are
what
the
I
clone?
said. That's what
Oh,
I
you-
said.
Oh, I thought I just heard that in my head.
No.
That's a 14. Not great.
Well, you're right.
Not great
You
for the
managed
grate.
to lift the grate, so now there's not a grate.
Yay!
Sweet.
Great.
I'm gonna look down the hole. How deep is this pit?
It's 30 feet.
Rope.
Who got the rope?
Me. Rope. And then
Here.
pass it to everybody.
We'll lower it down. Grandma and Juge!
Thank you. He will
You're welcome.
use it to
Okay,
start
everybody-
climbing up.
Pull! Pull!
All right. I'm reading real quick to see something because I think you guys are going to ask about it, so I want to make sure I've got the answer.
Yeah, I have questions for him.
Okay. But either way. Oh, thank you so much for getting me out of that hole.
Sweet. So you're the owner of the barbershop, right?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay, quick question. Your daughter, she's fine, by the way, but
Thank you
what is
so
that
much.
thing in her room?
Thing in her room?
Yeah, this like funky like thing that's kind of
Wallace?
guarding her.
Wasn't its name Wallace?
Wallace.
Wallace. Yeah.
Oh. You mean the boggle?
Yeah, that thing. What is that yours?
No, it's its own being. But it seems to have taken an attachment to my daughter.
You need to
That's
rethink your
weird.
parenting real quick. But anyway, you're back. The other you taken care of. We'll take care of that. The rest of that. He's sleeping. We kind
We'll
of
kill him on the way out.
Which one?
Yeah.
What?
There's more than one?
Well, yes, there's two of them. One was touched by the evil comb and is dark and probably the one you're talking about, now that I think of it. But then there's the other. That one is untouched by the evil.
I'm
Wouldn't
not
you
sure
be the
what
other
you
one?
mean.
No, I'm me.
Wait, no,
I'm
guys.
so confused.
Guys, remember
Hold on.
when we first got here, there was the one with the tooth and the one without the tooth.
So he didn't take out the tooth. It was just.
It's just a whole different person.
Just
Or hair clump. A hairball.
Uh-huh.
Wait, so where's the second one?
So-
Oh boy. Okay,
Because
so
we got the one with the gold tooth.
Well, what time of day is it? I've been down
Night.
here for so long.
It
It's
was
night.
nighttime when we came down here.
It's probably like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Then it's probably asleep.
Okay,
Well,
so
yes,
the
it's
good
asleep.
one,
Asleep.
the good one is asleep. The bad one is
Probably in my
asleep,
bed.
but not on purpose.
It sleeps in your bed? That's weird. You might want new sheets. What if
Well,
it has bed
It,
bugs?
it took over for me.
Yeah. Well,
Why is
either
there a
way-
good one and a bad one?
Either way, the bad one is sleeping, not of its own free will and tied up. So
That's probably a good thing.
yeah. Let's get you upstairs. What do you think?
Think I want to see my daughter.
Yep, that's where you're going. Let's go.
But
I
first,
have a question.
we need to
Hmm?
get that comb away from her.
Wow. What's
I
up
got
with
a
the comb?
question.
Ooh, yeah. Go ahead.
Where's your wife?
She passed many years ago.
You had to go there, Vin.
I'm sorry. It's just the girl needs a mother figure.
The girl has a creature guarding her. What?
Okay, wait,
And-
wait. So before
We
we
need
go,
to go free my friend.
hey, there's a friend?
If Mops is
your
all right, my second biggest concern is making sure my friend is freed. He's been imprisoned unjustly.
Where? Beezor?
Yes, Beezor. You've met him?
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
He's good,
Beezor
he's
left
good.
already.
Yeah, he's good.
Oh,
He's kind of pissed off.
oh
A little
no.
He's
angry.
kind of
yeah.
mad. You might not
wanting
hear from him for a
snacks.
while.
I
He's-
think he lost a client.
Yeah, you're gonna have to probably have a talk with him if he ever talks to you again, because he thinks it was you.
Yeah, you're at least gonna need to give him a discount next time.
Yeah, that may be problematic.
The discount?
Well, I cut his hair for free.
Oh.
It was more he would just let me experiment on it. Plus,
Oh.
if I cut it with my gold scissors, well, the hair sort of paid for itself.
Hey, could you fix this? And I take the hat off.
You,
It's just
Maybe.
melted.
you were messing with some of the potions, weren't you?
It wasn't me!
It
And I
was a
glare at
combo
him.
of things. It was a
Weird.
combo of things. Don't, you
Un-
sat in a chair.
Unfortunately, I don't think there's any way to remove that. But it acts like a dye. It's an invisible dye. So as new hair grows out, you'll be able to see it. Just
nice.
like with how roots grow back in on dyed hair.
Nice. Okay. So that's taken care of. So what was up with the comb?
The comb was something evil. It turns everything it touches evil.
Okay.
Find the section on the comb. It's very large. See what it does. Does not say there. But
Oh.
it's what's allowing her to create these creatures.
Can we just start from the beginning? Why is she a thing? Why is she here? How did you get trapped down here? Why are there 3 of you?
It's a long story, but essentially, as I recall, again, it's been a while since I've been locked down here, but she came and found my shop. You see, well, my shop has not always been profitable. You see, I'm not very good at keeping books. And I sort of fell into debt. To these
Wow, you're cutting golden hair?
darkling moneylenders. Only Beezor's hair cuttings did that. And for the most part, I didn't cut it and make it into gold. I made it into other things that I could make into art. Were just amazing. And it was this high quality steel, just like my scissors. But
Had to be an art student.
Gerd is just gonna give everyone else in the party a look like, oh, one of those.
But you see, I borrowed money from some darkling moneylenders so that I could use the snail that I've got outside to try to make some amazing hair dyes. Unfortunately, people weren't really interested in buying snail dyes. So I wasn't able to pay back the debts, and when they couldn't collect it, they sold the debt to, well, her.
Ooh. Karen debt collector.
Why is she so much bigger than the others?
She's probably not in her normal form.
Oh.
She's a thing, I believe, that is called an tennis hag.
Oh, we got a hag.
Wonderful. Hey, I could use some of that snail dye to maybe unhide my hair.
I'd certainly be willing to try.
After we deal with the hag.
Oh. Could probably happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you know if there's oh is there anything in your shop that doesn't do well with fire?
I raised my hand.
Let's see if there's any.
Flammabilities.
Oh. Trying to think about the stuff in different storage rooms. And I'm quickly reading through them all to see what would happen. Affected by fire. Don't have color that I can. I mean, no, that would probably just.
What's that? I like risky.
Go on.
I want to know if it's dangerous.
Well, there's a coloring machine.
No.
No.
We found that.
we know that one. We can't move that.
Vin is very familiar with it.
No! I pull the hat down further.
Very familiar.
Oh. Well, honestly, about all I've got.
Unless that thing detonates.
Well, it's happened before.
I'm not gonna lie, I felt a pinch of joy just now, but I'm gonna let that slide. There's a lot of those things in that room with the big lady, and I am not liking our odds here.
I bet you were able to take her out, or at least get her out of that form. They might not be so enamored of her.
Okay. Hey, Gerd. You still got that remover?
I'm gonna shake the bottle. Yeah.
What do you say we give her a little taste test?
I think that's a great idea.
Alrighty.
Oh,
You guys are going to make your way back to the main chamber?
these are stealthily.
Alrighty.
Which means I'm at the end of
I'm
the
making. Yeah, I'm gonna be up towards the front with. Oh my gosh, Raiden! I can't remember your character's name all of a sudden.
Iridan.
Irritant.
Iridan. Yeah, I knew that. I'm gonna be towards the front stealthing with Iridan.
Sweet.
And Vin, you're still gonna have advantage on stealth that lasts an hour.
Woo!
Whee!
Or I can just give it to you again. It's like a free ability, so.
Okay, so do I need to do a stealth check, Rill?
Yes, you guys will need checks as your.
Okay,
Is that
I got
what-
I got an 18 plus 6.
Okay.
So a lot.
22 here.
I
20.
rolled a 7 again.
Oh
Hey,
no.
You did better than me. That was a 6.
Alrighty. Could roll for. If it's all right with all of you, I think make my way up and make sure my daughter is okay.
Yes, you're good.
Yeah, just be careful you don't trip on the copy of you that we've got tied up in the entryway.
Yes, thank
You can give him a swift kick if you want. Just right in the kisser.
Yep. You can stab him too if you're into that.
You can probably do that too. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
I think
Now
that's the
that,
first
you
time
know-
we've ever told an NPC that they can stab somebody, and they went, "Thank you, yes." I feel like that's a D&D achievement.
I think we need a trophy for that one.
Yeah.
Turned an NPC into a murder hobo.
You know what? We'll try to get that in on the patches for Gerb Squared, right?
Nigger bird.
Oh man,
In the back
now
of any Gerb bird art now is just going to be a barber holding a knife.
Achievement unlocked. Terrible influence.
No, I got a image in my head of the dice goblins now having like a biker style patch on the back of their vests. Just the Gerb Squared.
Gerb squared. I love it. Oh, yeah, I'm sneaking.
All right. So.
Oh, how's everybody doing on health? I have one more hand of healing that I can use.
I am clean. Clean.
Is everybody looking okay?
I am shiny.
Vin, Gerd, you both okay?
Yeah, I'm doing well, and I also have some cure wounds if we need. I've been saving it.
Okay, Vin, how are you looking still?
40 out of 71.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more hand of healing then.
Slappity slap slap.
You just
That
look
was
at it.
almost a max
Vin.
heal. That was
What's the hand of or the sound of one hand clapping? Slap.
Vin! Real quick, I have an important question for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
I don't know.
Smack! You take 7 points of healing.
Ow! Actually, that was not that bad. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just the sound that catches you off guard. Everybody thinks it's gonna hurt, but really, I'm a nice guy.
Hey, can you guys stop awakening things back there?
Oh yeah, sorry. and then I'll go stealthy again and catch up with everybody.
Alrighty. Speaking of a nice guy helped adopt some of these 362 dice goblins.
Nice.
He's freaking out about the fact that we're going to have over 360 dice goblins in our house at one time.
Yep.
Did we hit 270 backers?
Uh,
Or are we still at 269?
We're at 271.
271. Let's go. 420. We're gonna get 420. I'm calling it right now.
well, we got
Well,
12 hours to go.
If we hit 420 in 12 hours, I will personally crochet little tiny joints for all of the goblins.
Wow.
You realize how many goblins that would be?
You realize
420
how
goblins.
420?
that's fine because that would be so worth it. If we could get 420 in 12 hours, that would be my hands are gonna cramp, but damn, that's gonna be worth it.
For people that are curious about that, backing starts as little as $1. So if you want to just hit him over that goal.
Oh man.
New TikTok series.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stitching tiny joints. I
Oh,
regret
man.
everything. Alrighty. So you guys are wandering back along and heading towards the main chamber.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. As you get there, you once again see what's going on there, but you see now that they're kind of scrambling around, trying to figure out what happens. And Bartet on the far side of the room seems very upset and is yelling about things. The metal hair sitting in her lap does not seem to.
Okay. How far away is she from where we are?
She's probably 60 feet away from you.
60 feet away. Can I try to rig the bottle of remover onto one of my arrows for the short bow?
But I suppose not impossible. I guess give me a dexterity check.
A dex check. Ooh, 8. Nope.
Yep, no, you fumble with it and can't quite find a way to tie this bottle to the arrow.
Would I be able to maybe do another stealth check and get closer?
Sure. Hey, by the way, who has at least shoulder length hair or longer in the group? Your characters.
I did.
19.
19. Okay. Sure, you can stay closer.
All right, can I get within? So, like, I'll just cut that in half, maybe 30 feet.
You're going to have to sneak across a mostly open room with all these parts running back and forth across it. That's going to be hard to sneak up closer to like that. I want to stick to the walls and try to sneak around. That might be one thing, but
that's kind of what I mean. Like, because she's all the way at the back wall, not like in the center, right?
yeah, more or less.
Okay. As long as she's not in the center of the room, I'll just follow the wall and try to get closer to the back of the room where
Okay.
she is.
What are you trying to do here?
I want to get within like 30 feet of her and chuck the bottle of remover as hard as I can at the side of her face.
Okay. For anyone else, just before we roll for that, is anybody else wanting to do anything? Too?
I am ready for this to go wrong and jump into the fray.
Okay.
Same.
Feel free to like, fucking, you know,
Oh, we're gonna
Cause a
go.
distraction?
We're
No,
gonna go.
just wombo all at once.
Alrighty. Go ahead and throw it. That would be plus your dexterity modifier. You won't get your proficiency bonus because turns out you're not proficient at throwing bottles of hair remover.
Okay. So would I just click dexterity?
Yes.
22.
22. And yeah,
Kersplooch.
that'll hit. And you had the one labeled remover, huh?
Remover.
Trying to remember how many doses it use. I think just the one, right?
Just the
Yeah,
one.
just the one on
Okay, that leaves 4 doses left.
Ooh.
That's a lot of D8s.
Oh no.
So that's 2 D8s per dose.
Dear God, Iridan, what did you just do?
Chaos.
So, you want to roll me 8 D8s?
Got it. You got it, sir. One,
I'm just waiting for the.
2, 3,
I'm
4, 5,
melting!
6,
Melting!
roll. Oh dear Lord, I love that sound. 30.
Wow.
Bro, I don't. What?
Well, that's off to a great start.
Oh.
30. I see the comment in your chat too that sneak attack damage, no, because this isn't a weapon that would classify as that. He's not.
Oh yeah.
I forget what it is, but there's certain requirements that need to be had for sneak attack damage,
Yeah.
specifically
needs to be
for the
like
weapon
a-
type. And I doubt that a bottle of hair remover was considered when they were making stealth weapons.
Yeah, I think it's only finesse and light or something like that.
Okay. So you did 30 points of damage to her.
Like that remover acid thing.
You hear her scream, and all the Zvarts look at her, and then look over to where the bottle came from.
Oh.
And I'd like everybody to roll initiative.
Initiative it is.
I go running into the room to catch up or to like start combat. I'm just like, ah! Like screaming at the top of my lungs because flavor. Oh my God!
I got a 16.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm rolling for 2 other things too.
Oh.
Well, actually 3.
Wait, 2 other things?
Is 2 llamas still with us?
Yes, that's one of the ones I'm rolling for.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's such a weird name for it to backseat.
I didn't ask. Oh. Well, I hope that's getting that out of the way, because that was a critical fail on 2 llamas' part.
Oop.
All right, so higher than a 20. 20 to
Me.
Oh, okay. About missed that window.
I know. I'm sorry. I was muted. I was trying to click the mute button. I rolled a nat 20 on my initiative, so that's a 23 for me.
23.
Okay. 15 to 20.
18.
Right here. 16.
Also 16.
Okay, which one of you has the higher dex?
Mine
I have
is
20 ducks.
yeah, hers.
Okay.
Mine's 12.
All right. Then I've just got to populate everybody else in. So Blep, you're up first.
Okay. So in regards to entering this room, about how far away is the big lady?
At 60 feet.
60 feet. Okay, and then, are the little guys starting to turn and look at us?
Right now they've all turned and looked at Iridan.
Hi.
Do they look hostile?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh God. Panic. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna start popping these little guys. I'm gonna run up to the closest one, and I'm gonna go for a Sparta kick.
Boom.
Okay.
That's good. That's a 24 to hit.
Well, that.
And then
Yeah.
that's gonna be 8 damage.
All right, you pop him.
Yeah. So I Sparta kick that one, and then I'm gonna look at his buddy next to him, and I'm just gonna be like, "Your turn." That's gonna be that's a soft 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That's another 7 damage as I roundhouse him across the jaw.
That'll pop him.
And then instead of taking another attack for my bonus action, I'm actually gonna go into patient defense.
Okay.
And then that'll be the end of my turn. Because I'm running low on key points, and I would like to save some for the big lady.
Okie dokie. Up next, Iridan. You are separated from the
many-
group at this point, and everybody's looking at you.
How many between me and the group?
Probably. If you hug the wall, you could probably stay away from them, but straight lining, you're probably looking at about 10 of them between you and them.
Would disengage make it so none of them hit as
So-
I run through?
Disengage would be for backing away from something. So if you stick to the wall, you should be able to stay out of any of their range, but it's going to take... Trying to think of how far that would be. You move 30 feet per... Probably going to take your full movement to get close to the group. You won't quite make it.
And bonus action dash?
Did that, then yeah, you could probably get back up to the group.
Sweet. I'm going to do that and just like plop into the group.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull out the short bow again and pop her in the face.
Okay.
12?
That does not hit.
Ah, damn it.
That's it for me.
You kind of reach up and bat the arrow away as it's coming at her.
Okay.
All right, Vin.
I'm gonna cut a path through.
Okay.
Weed whacker, go!
Yeah, essentially that.
Time to watch bodies fly.
16 to hit.
That will miss.
On anything?
Oh,
I said I'm cutting a path through.
Never mind. On the Zvarts, that'll hit. Sorry, I was looking at the hag.
8 damage.
Okay, you pop another one.
Next!
God, wait, did you just say the 16 misses the hag?
Yes.
Oh, heck. Whoops. That's good to know.
22.
That'll hit.
6 damage.
You don't quite kill that one.
It's okay. It'll be done next turn.
Yeah. Alrighty. Anything else with your turn?
No, I'm good, I guess.
We just look at him like you have 10 more seconds of life.
Gerd.
Gerd is going to take a moment and pull out the little red cap that he carries with him around all the time and have a wicked smile on his face as he closes his eyes and casts a spell. And suddenly, spiritual-looking fey creatures summon and swirl around him, and he's going to run as dead center into these big pack of little guys as he can, and essentially cast Spirit Guardians. So on the start of their turn, every one of them within 15 feet of him needs to make a Wisdom save, or take 3d8 radiant damage.
Oh.
Okay.
A wisdom save or die, in other words.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't see how they could roll minimums on that, but hey, you know? I was muted for you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, pretty much. unless they all manage to roll minimums, yeah, okay. I think a couple of them are probably going to get opportunity attacks as you run in there to the.
Bonus action as a goblin. Disengage.
Okay.
Nimble escape.
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Running-
Okay.
Running backwards.
Alrighty. So it's on the end of their turns, you said, or?
At the start of their turn, they all need to do it. So if they start their turn within 15 feet of me, it's a wisdom save. Pass or take 3d8.
Okay. I gotta figure out how many of them would take or be in 15 feet of you. Oh, gee. That's a lot.
Yeah.
Pain.
Trying to think of a 15-foot radius circle. 5 feet each. Why do you do this math to me?
Does this affect us too?
I don't think it does friendlies.
It's not. I can select people that it does not affect, and guess what? I'm going to select you.
Yay! Thank you.
Yeah, okay. What's the wisdom save?
15. Also, all of their speed is halved if they're within 15 feet, if they survive.
Okay.
I like the fact that you added the if they survive. That was probably my favorite part of that whole.
If they live.
And this effect is going to last for 10 minutes. So,
Okay.
If they live, they are maimed. I like it.
You know what? I'll just roll by quadrants instead of rolling for all of them individually, because that's just going to take forever. Nobody wants to sit here through that. Plus, then 3 quadrants failed and only 1 succeeded. So by my count, that is 6 of them succeeded. However, 18 of them did not. So go ahead and roll your damage.
well, alrighty then. You want me to just do one roll for everybody?
Yeah, that's fine. Kill them all in one go.
Nine points.
Yeah, that's enough. 5, 10, 15. Okay.
18 of them got plooped.
Yep.
Sorry.
You're down 22 of the 22 total of those guys.
Ooh.
How many are left?
23.
So they got cut in half.
Oh, we're halfway there.
Oh,
Alrighty.
Wow! A goblin's on a tear!
Well, the ones that are close to you are going to be coming for you, Gerd. And since you cleared out most of them, yeah, that's all you get.
I expect nothing less.
There isn't a group closer to them.
Blep's over there like, go Gerd! And then he sees everybody running at Gerd and he goes, oh no, Gerd!
Go, Gerd!
Ah!
Do we get opportunity attacks?
Hold on. I'm trying to keep track of numbers in my head, and you guys are all talking. It does not work. Okay. What's your AC?
16.
I'm guessing he killed everyone near you then.
Okay. So, this broke down like perfectly on odds. 3 of them will hit you. 3 of them failed. 1 of them critical failed out of the failures, and 1 of them critical succeeded out of the successes.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was like a perfect
Perfectly
divide.
balanced, as all
So,
things should be.
exactly. All right. So now I get to try to do all the math on how much damage you're going to take and how much the one did to his buddies.
11 of the critical fail goes first and kills the critical success.
Well, at least the way
Roll a percentile
I
dice.
was figuring it out, he wasn't next to each other because I was just going over in a row, and that's why I was like, no, guys, I can't keep track which part of the row I'm in. All right. Let's see here. Dice, I need to roll for that. D6. All right, so the two regulars. From the two regular attacks, that's 15 points of damage. And from the critical, you're going to get 10 points of damage.
Bird is still alive. Yay!
And the critical
Yeah.
fail just rolled max damage as he tripped and stabbed himself.
Oh,
Gerd, come here. I have a slap of healing.
self-delete.
I'm okay.
And there is one in melee range with Vin. I forgot, you ran up and attacked one.
Wait,
I killed
are there any
two.
in range of me?
Well, I killed one, and the other one's not quite dead yet.
No, I think you unalived everything that was within touch range of
I
you.
did unalive the two in front of me, so okay, that's fair.
She left one with 1 hit point.
Why is it always 1 hit point?
'Cause they only have 7 and you hit for 6.
Just hit harder, Vin.
All right, but
Aim
that's
between
only
the
going to
legs.
be a 13 to hit.
Nope, misses.
Okay. Well, it tried. Now you'll notice here the Svartet, 2 of the warlocks that are going to take their turn.
Those
Gasp.
yes.
And Iridin and Blep, they're actually going to aim for you. They're both using scorching rays.
Oh boy.
I'm impressed that we've fought 2 or 3 warlocks now, and none of them have used an Eldritch Blast.
Well, they have 2nd level spells. I'm going to use a 2nd level spell, damn it.
I'm just
first-
saying, Eldritch Blast is cool.
First one's going to miss. Second one's going to miss. Iridin, let me see, that's... Is their spellcasting attack? Oh, there we go.
Wisdom?
That is 13 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
They all missed. Yay.
Blep, the one coming for you. What's your
Oh wait, he has disadvantage because I'm impatient defense.
Oh yeah.
Fine. What's your AC?
14.
14?
Yeah.
What a hit. Alright, it missed. That will hit.
Oh!
That misses. Never mind. That will hit.
I'm like matrixing out of the way of these.
Oh! So the first one was a 17 showing on the die, and then it rolled the 20. So because of the disadvantage, it's the 17 plus 3. So it's a dirty 20, not a natural 20.
I'll take that over a critical.
Seriously. All
So
right.
I like matrix out of the way of the first 2, and then I pop up just a little too fast. And I'm like, as it hits me.
You're only going to take 6 points of fire damage from it, luckily.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I like min-max rolls on that. It was a 5 on one d6 and a 1 on the other.
Okay, I got that.
Alrighty. And now it's the hag's turn.
Did two llamas not get a turn?
We're not at the end
I
of the
think you
rotation
said-
yet.
Okay.
Two llamas rolled really bad.
Yeah. Like
Probably
really
good for
bad.
them, actually, so they don't die.
The Svardet is actually going to stand up and come walking over to Gerd.
Ooh.
And it's going to make an attack using the giant comb it's wielding.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Luckily, because
no.
you don't have shoulder length hair, it does not get the additional damage.
I am bald. Does that mean I get advantage?
Does that mean I get advantage? I think technically
No, it's just less
negative
damage. That's gonna
As
be a
she
19 to hit.
enters as she enters within 15 feet of me, she needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's gonna be a 19 to hit if she makes it that far, but. Stay on the
Yeah,
table.
and her speed gets halved.
18 wisdom save.
And you're gonna hit me for this. Half damage on fails. I missed that earlier. So
Okay, she got an 18 for the saves.
5 points only to her.
Okay.
And her speed is halved, so she can still make it. I'll take that hit.
Probably would have run up about halfway. How big of it's 15 feet, so it would have just been the last 15 feet she needed to cover. Yeah, I think she would have just made it into range.
Gerd's eyes are gonna get really big.
As
Big
she
lady.
swings this giant two-handed comb at you. She is considered a large creature,
Two-handed comb.
and for her, it's a two-handed... Or no, it's two hands for a medium creature.
Oh, she's holding it with one.
Yeah.
Even worse.
So that was
She's about
a...
to hit.
said 19, but I think that was wrong. I forgot to add her proficiency bonus. But either way, I think that hits you.
Yeah, 19 hits.
Okay.
You about to catch the chancla. Oh no.
That's
Oh no,
oh,
poor
no.
Gerd.
I hope it's D-Force.
Yeah, actually it is.
Oh,
But it's 20 of them. No.
But have you ever stepped on a D4? It hurts a lot worse than the D6.
Yeah, it does. 'Cause
That's
D4s are
piercing
fucking
damage right there.
little triangles, aren't they?
All right, that's going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Count drops.
and Gerd goes down.
Oh, Gerd.
She's down. That's going to stop her because she does have multi-attack actually too.
And
But-
it stops the spirit guardians.
No. Oh no.
Okay. Well, now it's Sulama's turn. She's going to run over and try to stab the Ennis Hag.
Go llamas.
That'll hit. Oh, that was close. No, the second one will not hit. Weapon you gave her was a D6, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, she will hit it and take a good chunk out of that hag, but is still standing. However, is now very visibly bloody.
Mm. Fugly.
Yep. All right, and we're back to the top of the order with Blep.
Is the Haggy Waggy within range, or how close is she to me?
Probably about 20 feet.
Neat. I'm gonna sprint over to her. And okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to attempt to smack her.
Okay.
So that first one that's a soft 20 to hit, and
That'll hit.
I'm going to dump my last 2 key points into the Hand of Harm.
Okay.
Uh,
I like the sounds
so
of
as
that.
I go to punch her, my fist starts to glow with this like black and green like ooze energy, and as I punch her, she needs to make a Constitution saving throw. First off,
Okay.
what'd she get?
8.
8. Cool. She fails. So she takes. Let's see. So that's 3.
Oh, wait.
That's. Oh wait.
I was wrong. I didn't realize she had proficiency in it, so it's 11. Still probably fails.
Yeah, still a fail. So she takes 6 damage from the initial punch.
Okay.
She then takes another 8 points of necrotic damage,
Ooh.
and she is poisoned until or she is poisoned. She is under the poisoned condition.
Okay. Your punch, as you feel it hitting her, don't feel like it does as much damage as you would have hoped. It just doesn't sink in.
The punch or the necrotic damage?
The punch.
So I'm a monk, so I have magic hands.
Oh, that's right.
My
Okay.
my,
And what was
my,
the amount from the necrotic again?
the amount that was 8 points necrotic,
Okay.
and she's poisoned.
Okay. That's something on her turn, right?
It's poison. So poisoned. I don't recall how the poisoned status works. I think it's. Is it damage? I think it's damage on. At the end of her turn.
That sounds right. Looking it up.
Okay. I forgot to write down the status for that on my paper. That was my bad.
That's fine. I've got D&D Beyond right here. Poisoned. Oh, no, it's just a poison creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Oh, even better. I'm okay with that. Cool. Yeah, so then she can attempt to save at the end of her turn. So that was my first punch. So now I'm gonna go ahead and make my second. Oh, that's gonna miss.
Oh.
That was only a 2 + 6. That was only an 8.
Yeah, that misses.
And then instead of crap, I already used I don't have any key points and I can't bonus action that. Okay, I'm just gonna bonus action patient defense.
Okay.
I can't do the heal. I'm sorry, Gerd. It's an action, not a bonus action.
Irridin.
Me. Alrighty. Let's see. So she's looking a little on the messed up side, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Screw the bow. There's nothing between me and her now, right? It's nice and clear down the middle.
You could make a path. There's still quite a few of these running around, but you could make a path. Especially with your ability to dodge out of the way of things.
Can I actually use the wall and kind of just run myself up a little higher so I can see her clearly and just both daggers right in her face?
You'd be able to find enough room to get the daggers thrown at her, yeah.
Oh, sweet. What the? Dagger 1. 15.
That will not hit.
Dagger 2. Natural 20.
That will hit.
Is there somebody right in front of her, I'm assuming?
Yes. Blep is right up in her face.
Bleppy, thank you.
Double all the
Damage
dice.
going in.
Get him! Get him!
Double roll. So we got 4, 5, and double roll the sneak attack too?
Yes.
Okay, so 9, and then Oh dear lord. 9 plus 12. Fuck, calculator. And then one more of the sneak attack. Oh, plus 16. 37.
Ow. Okay, as the dagger goes whipping through the air, it catches her in the eye, and she just
What
lets
did you
out
just
this
throw at her?
horrible scream. And Iridan, I just got a question for you. Describe to me how this happens.
Woo! Okay, so the dagger I threw is called the Dagger of Shadows. So as it's flying through the air, it just kind of or not slowly, but like as it spins, it just turns blacker and blacker and kind of like fades out for a second. She loses sight of it, and then her vision just goes black in one eye, and it carves straight into the back of her head.
And as she's groping at that, her illusory form falls. And what you guys see looks like this.
Ooh. Oh, what the hell is that?
That is an Annis hag.
As she reverts into this form, I'm like, I start like stomping on her like I'm putting out a fire, and I'm like, kill it!
Wait, is it like dead or just her form dropped?
And all of the farts that were in the room too, just all of a sudden like ground to a halt and are staring at her. Then your turn.
Mine?
Yes.
Chop chop.
What else is there to do? Everyone killed everything.
Well, no, the little dudes are still around.
Well, are they aggressive anymore?
Right now they're all just staring at the hag. But it's not their turn.
I wish I was a barbarian so I could rage. 'Cause I'd be like frenzied right now.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, is she alive? Did she drop her form or is she dead?
Down on the ground in the slump. You'd imagine she's probably dead, but
Dead.
who wants to go do a health check on this?
I will.
Double tap. No questions asked.
I'll go up and poke her.
Okay. Medicine check.
Poker hard.
I was stamping on her. Does that count as a medicine check?
That's a
healed
natural
by
20.
stamping, so.
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, okay.
Sweet. I'm gonna take the comb.
All right.
And I'm gonna break it.
Okay. Roll me a strength check on that one.
23.
Snap the chancla.
All right, you do manage to snap the thing in half.
No more.
All of his varts fade and melt as the comb break.
Oh.
Ah,
But as
it
it
was
gets
cool.
to their turn, I'm not gonna have you roll for that at this point. But they all just start running and screaming in different directions. Apparently terrified of her, terrified of you, and just terrified of everything.
They're like, the queen is a lie. Spit on her, brothers. Spit on her.
Alrighty, guys. Somebody's gonna go help Gerd.
Erd is
Yeah,
going
I'm
to
gonna-
give a very sad cough of.
I run over now. Are we out of combat?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I run over and I smack him as hard as I can. And
Ow.
I'm doing my healing. Hold on. That's a 9 points of healing as I slap Gerd across the face.
That's a nice 9 points.
Erd is just going to pop up straight vertical and scream, "Peanut butter cookies, what?"
We owe you one.
Gerd, that was so cool.
Where did I go just now?
I'm gonna go yank my
died.
dagger out of that.
Oh,
hag's
okay.
face.
Not the first time.
I brought you back to life, though. Don't worry, I slapped you real good.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I said
Yeah.
I'm gonna yank my
That's
dagger
fair
out of
enough.
that hag's face.
Ernie was commenting that
Oh,
I have the Dice Goblin plushie Kickstarter page up.
Oh yeah.
Everyone to see.
Rill.
What?
Did the two warlocks that were here, are they included in the ones that are running around
Oh yeah.
and just
No,
terrified?
they're all running around terrified at this point.
Oh, okay. How tall are we compared to them again?
I think we're the same size, aren't we?
They're like the same size as us, right?
Yeah. You're all small.
Okay. Cool. We're small.
Can I get a good look around the room to see if there's anything we can take?
Yeah.
Anything interesting.
Any perception checks.
26.
Okay, one, back toward the entrance of where you guys were initially, you'll find another grate in the floor. But then also under a pile of rags, humanoid bones, and what you can only assume is shampoo slime behind the throne that this hag was sitting on, is a huge pile of treasure.
Ooh! Hey Vin, shinies.
Shiny!
I'm gonna head for the grate.
Okay?
I'm gonna try to pry that open. Strength 2. Ah! Blip! Help!
Lep, you're muted.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. I keep muting because earlier you made a comment about somebody with their mic, and I'm pretty sure that's me since I'm playing on my phone.
Oh yeah.
B.
My bad. Sorry.
Help me out with this grate.
Yeah, I'm coming over.
I think my arm's a little sore after whipping that dagger.
You want a strength check from me, Rill?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. That's gonna be oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's a 17.
Yeah, okay, you're able to get it open without much trouble.
And right
I
as he
walk
opens
over
it, I'm
and I
gonna
like
go, we didn't look.
spit on my hands. So I'm like, I got this.
Right as he opens it, I'm gonna go, oh yeah, we didn't look at what's in there. Oh, okay.
Yoink.
So,
Okay, don't be
tentacles from
welcome.
the deep. No. As you guys do that, you yard it open and look down. You see what appears to be a woman down there,
Oh.
dressed
Hello
in
down
long,
there.
flowing robes.
Ooh. Hi. What are you doing down there?
What's it look like? Having a vacation?
That's a weird place to vacation.
I was.
Should have gone a little more expensive.
Yes, next time I shall pay for first class. Would you help me out?
Sure thing. Give me 2 seconds. Rope.
All right.
I'm assisting in holding the rope.
I figured. Since Vin is the one over checking out the loot, I was typing up what you found over there.
Ah, nice.
Shiny!
Shinies. Gotta give Vin the reward for just lawn mowing through those things.
You gotta
Holy
get Vin the
Moses.
shinies because she's a hoarder.
That too.
Guys, the shinies!
There's quite a lot. All right. Thank you for helping me out of that nasty hole.
Sorry. That was immature. Sorry.
You're forgiven. Freed me from this hole.
Sorry.
What is so funny?
I'm gonna smack Iriden on the back of the head.
Ow. Just stop saying hole.
And stop laughing. It's only funny because you're. I don't know why it's funny.
You're laughing too. Shut up.
I'm not laughing. I just smacked you.
I'm laughing.
Good job.
Well, you shall certainly be rewarded for your efforts. Now, came here to destroy inexplicable thing, or more, I was brought escorted off so it could be studied.
Hmm.
Have you seen a giant prismatic coloring machine?
Yeah, actually.
Lots of buttons.
Mm.
I would
Buttons go
imagine.
click-clacky when you press them.
I would
Hmm.
imagine so.
Light people on
Yes.
fire when they sit in a chair?
I don't know about that. I haven't had a chance to study it.
Okay. Don't sit in the chair. That's just a bonus. Write that
Or at
down.
least don't sit in the chair and push the buttons.
Also a good point. But yeah, we can lead you to that.
Wonderful. First, must find my spell book.
You need help with that?
That would be wonderful.
Alrighty.
Where was the last place you saw it?
Well, in my hand before they took it from me.
Where did you see them put it?
As I was down in a hole, I really couldn't tell you.
Well, now it's just lost. A shame.
I guess we make some global investigation checks.
You could if you'd like.
I'll go around and start looking.
Investigation. Zoda.
That is not good in the slightest. I got a whole whopping 6.
I got a 10.
Well, I think.
Oh wait, no, I got a 5.
All right. Beard. Don't know if you're helping out with the search.
19.
19. Well, the other two of you are distracted by Vin coming back around the throne.
Shinies.
Guys, look at all the shinies.
Why don't you describe what you've done?
So, there's a lot of gold.
Oh.
Like 1,325 gold pieces, 2,500 silver pieces, 625 copper pieces. And I'm shoving it all in my hat and in my bag. And there's a golden spindle, 2 potions, 1 spell scroll, and assorted small jewelry, which I literally put every single piece of jewelry on.
It's a lot of it too. There's totaling small pieces up. It comes to 750 gold pieces worth of jewelry.
Okay,
You
I'm
see,
not
like-
usually one
like
for
a-
Chinese, but Chinese.
But like a child going through their mother's jewelry box and putting everything on.
I was thinking like the cartoon characters where they put all the jewelry on at once.
Yes.
Jesus. Vin,
And
you look
a
like
spell
a
book.
fancy sultan. What is that?
I feel like a queen now.
And Gerd, you're quickly able to spot the spell book in her hand.
Ah. Oh, you're muted, Gerd.
Gerd will definitely take a look at that book.
Here you go.
Yeah.
I'll pass it.
This thing might just be the kind of spell book that mage is looking.
Well, isn't that interesting?
How convenient.
Indeed.
Hmm.
What, are you gonna keep it?
No, I'll show it to the mage.
Oh,
Like, hey,
thank you.
look.
Sweet. Good deed for the day, and we're rich.
All right, guys, as it is getting late at this point, we'll just kind of go cinematic mode at this point. So, true to her word, the mage named Bernadette will actually reward you for helping her cart that prismatic coloring machine out after safely neutralizing it. And she will pay each of you 100 gold pieces within the next month for saving her. So she doesn't have it on her, but she'll send it to you. Also, As you guys out, the Zvarts apparently bolted into the wilderness, but they're never seen again. And with the threat of the Annis Hag ended, the characters earn the gratitudes of the folk of Silvery Moon, the eternal friendship of Juge and Mops, and free haircuts for life. Local authorities take responsibility for clearing out and sanctifying the cellars and caverns beneath Juge's house, which are then sealed off.
Nice.
And since you guys managed to keep good Juge alive, the original Juge insists on taking him on as his clone, or taking on his clone to live with him and Mops, with the two treating each other as brothers. And with the two talented barbers working together their shop, both Juges are finally able to get their collective finances in order.
Nice.
And
Juge
as-
and Juge, barbershop.
And as far as the bad Juge goes, well, you never found him when you came out of that cellar. And as far as you know, he's never been heard from again.
Oh.
Ah, my favorite barber, the Juge Bros.
Oh.
And that is where we will end it for tonight. I want to thank you guys so much for playing this with me. I have been hearing nonstop cries for the dice or the Gerb Squird to continue on in some fashion. So we'll need to have some kind of discussion about that if you guys are interested at all.
Well, we're gonna be
Sounds
bar
like the
crawling
Gerb
looking like a
Squird.
Gucci gang.
Sounds like the Gerb Squird is gonna come back for an episode 3.
Very possibly.
Gerb Squirrel loaded.
Loaded and loaded.
Balling like
Yeah, now you guys are loaded in money. Gonna have to do something.
Nice.
If you guys a shopping episode or something after that.
That was. I'll be so. Rill, thank you. Thank you for DMing. You were fantastic. This was such an odd. Like, I was in such a weird space when we very first started this campaign because I was like, "We're inspecting a. I'm playing D&D and going to the barber." Like, it just. It felt like such a weird start, but this little adventure was super awesome. So as a player, I just wanted to say thank you for allowing me to be part of this.
Yeah, you know, it was your guys' idea to turn it into goblins. I forget who voiced it to begin with.
I think that was almost Shirley.
Could have been.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
It
thank
was
you.
awesome.
Because that made this, you know, I picked this one because it was kind of comedic to begin with. And I thought, okay, that'll be good with goblins and stuff, right? And then you guys wanted to play as goblins. And I'm like, it's perfect. It's just. And it ended up as a really funny campaign or one shot, two shot, whatever.
Adventure.
And it was a blast. So I want to thank you guys for that. I want to thank everybody that has helped with the Kickstarter. Current standing with 11 hours left to go, we're at almost 18.6 for the amount pledged. 531% of the goal with 272 backers. You guys have been amazing. And I also want to say a huge thank you to all these guys that are here with me in voice chat tonight. Raiden Photos in your stream over there, Almost Surely, Westo the Besto, and Orini. You can check out all their links down below, or I believe Raiden just dropped them in his chat. So
that I did.
thank you guys so much. Check them all out. And shout out to Liz, the artist of the Dice Goblin picture that we were able to get here that inspired even the manufacturers. So when I showed it to them, they thought it was freaking amazing. So without that, I don't think we could have gotten here. So
I cannot wait to get my hand on my goblin.
oh, seriously, I'm just waiting for the demo to get sent to me, and I'm sitting here like, come on, come on.
Please, please.
Yes, it was supposed to be here like during the Kickstarter, if not before, but unfortunately due to Google autofill, it went back and refilled out the form with the wrong email address. So when I'm looking in my business email for something, it's hiding in the spam folder of my personal email, which I wouldn't have thought in a million years to check.
Oh man,
Yay, interwebs.
that was fun though. I'm gonna remember that fucking 37 damage sneak attack.
Jeez. Yes.
It was amazing.
That was fantastic.
I'm just
was-
gonna
I
throw a
was
bottle of hair remover at her.
that wasn't even the sneak attack. That was just
I know,
yeet.
but
Let's nair the bitch.
a 30 damage nair to the side of the face.
now imagine what that would have done to Bezor.
Oh,
Poor guy.
Wow! If we threw the bottle, jeez.
Or Bezor.
I hope the Gerb Squid runs into Beezor at some point again.
We may have to do that. We may have to do that. I just love the idea of the Gerb Squid going around to all these different adventures. Yeah, we got to talk about that. But either way, thank you guys so much. I think I'm going to wrap it up for now.
Alrighty.
So yeah, still 11 hours to go. We have gotten so far. Thank you.
Thank
so
you to
much.
everybody in Rill's chat, and thank you to everybody in Raiden's chat. Both of you, awesome. Much love.
Yeah, go follow Raiden on Twitch. If you haven't done it, down below. And if you're in his chat already, why haven't you clicked the button already?
Yeah, slap that follow button.
And if you're in his chat, you better have a dice goblin.
All right.
Heard the man.
Well, we'll see you guys all next time.
Alrighty. See you later, Rillian. See you later, dudes. Gerb Squad for life.
Gerb
Gerb
Squid
Squid!
out. Y'all take care.
Take care, guys. Peace.
All right, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Like what you saw, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can come back and see us next week. And thank everybody. Not only the Gerb Squid, but also the Dice Goblins and the channel here. Well, can't wait to see all you guys. We've got other future adventures, different things, and I can't wait to share it all with you guys. I'm not going to say everything's. But either way, thank you. Have a great night. Time. Well, golf.